Good evening. Welcome to True School Sports. Pops here doing the show tonight between the fight of Rolly Romero versus Ismael Barroso. That's the main event. We just started out right now, and basically we're on the first fight with Keith Sims Jr. against Akmedov. And let me tell you, man, for those wondering about Keith Smith, he's a talented fighter waiting for his chance. And his chance is going to come eventually sooner than later because he's right now he's found Akmedov and hopefully he'll get somebody else. Really like him a lot. My son interviewed him a whole bunch of times and he always speaks highly of him. So I look forward for that to happen. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? So yeah, right now we're in the second round right now of Akmedov against Sims Jr. First round could have gone either way. This round here, I see more of Akmedov bringing in the fighting to Sims Jr. Sims Jr. is countering back. Welcome to everybody that's being here. We're in the start of the undercard of the Rolly Romero against Ismael Barroso main event. And the first card here is actually Sims Jr. against Akmedov. So here we are, minute 15 left of the first round. I'll follow you. Please hit that like button if you haven't. Thank you for being here live at the fight between Rolly Romero against Ismael Barroso. We're actually on the bottom card on the beginning card of the fight between Keith Sims Jr. against Akmedov. Okay. Oh, 70. What's up, Haro? How you doing, man? What's good? Right now, Akmedov throwing them left to the body of Sims Jr. Sims Jr. is trying to countering back. I think the opportunity is going to come for the. To be honest, Haro, the opportunity is going to come for the Venezuelan. He's an old 40-year-old ex-champion, real good. A few years back, here talking to Rolly, so I want you guys to hear.
Tonight with the title shot.
Rolly gets all the special privileges in life, so that's all I can say.
And now to take advantage of those special privileges, you said you made a mistake against Tank. What did you learn from that mistake?
More than anything, just be patient. And not really just in boxing, in life and everything in general. Just be patient.
Yeah, man. Rolling, Haro.
Respect for Barroso is what?
Well, I have a very high level of respect for him. I mean, he took this fight, and otherwise the show wouldn't be going on right now. Correct?
Correct. Really, best of luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thank you. I want to wish all the mothers a happy Mother's Day as well as my own.
Good thought. Good sentiments. We do.
Rolly, man.
Tomorrow, back out to you.
He's a character for boxing, but we gotta love him.
Yes, happy Mother's Day. Let's hope for the mother of all action fights.
So here we go. We're going in the third round between Keith Sims Jr. against Akmedov. Akmedov is coming forward, man. He putting that pressure on that talented Sims. I like Sims. Sims right now is prying with the left, throwing a couple right jabs out there. Nice jab by Akmedov. Sims counter back with a right and a left of his own. Right now, Akmedov throwing combinations too. They're landing. So both fighters are exchanging shots almost in the middle of the ring. But I see Akmedov putting more pressure on him. Yeah, Akmedov got a fight right now against Keith Sims Jr. And Sims Jr. is looking for bigger fights. So quietly in his division, he's going to move up. Not move up. He's going to go ahead and I don't know. Akmedov's bringing it to him. It was supposed to be Rolly. The actual main event used to be supposed to be Rolly against Puello, but Puello tested negative. Was it positive in the VADA testing? So they suspended him, and he lost his biggest opportunity. I tell you, some of these boxers, they just become stupid and make big mistakes when the chance is there after 10 years or sacrificing your life to get up where you can make some money. Then you go ahead and cheat. Anyways, so that's what that was supposed to be. It was supposed to be Romero versus Puello, but that didn't happen because Puello tested positive in the VADA testing. So now they filled him in with the vendor swelling. I said about back in my son was talking about back in 2016. Barroso almost fought Crawford. So yeah, so we'll see. Just an older version of him right now. So we got 1:06 left in the third round. You got Smith turning around, put Akmedov's coming forward, throwing the jabs down, right jabs to the body of Sims. Sims is countering back with his left of his own. So it's going back and forth. They're both going back and forth. It's evenly fight. Thank you, man. I appreciate James Valdez. Smash that like button. And this is not the biggest fight we're going to watch, but hey, someone wanted me to go live for us. That's why I'm here. It doesn't matter, man. He got caught, man. They always boxers come up with all kinds of excuses after they get caught. They never tell you when they took it, right? They never tell you when they took it and why they're cheating, but they definitely tell you when they get caught. So it is what it is. He ruined it for himself. No matter how he looks at it, he's going to be a marked man now, you know? That's just the reality of it. Right now, after 3 rounds, I got Romero winning 2-1. I think he's actually landed the more harder punches. It's been the more active fighter coming forward. But don't get me wrong, Sims has been countering pretty good too.
Well, concerned about a clash of heads here, which it didn't appear to cause, thankfully, a cut as Sims.
Oh, hey. Yeah, Harold, you're right, man. I usually go back and forth. I just went on here. Actually, I had another stream and it wasn't coming through, and I'm like, oh no. And I went back to another one. I got it here. So we got 2 more fights left, I guess. I don't know. I forgot who's the co-main event. Don't tell me this is the co-main event. Yeah, I look forward to that's Diaz, Joel Diaz yelling at Akmedov to don't give no time to Sims Jr. So here we go in the 4th round of a 12. Right off the bat, Smith throws 3 quick left jabs. Excuse me, 3 right jabs. Then he throws a left, then a right. So right now, Sims is getting the best of Akmedov. Akmedov's coming forward. He's getting him by the corner, trying to go to the body. Sims trying to get out the way and turn himself around. Oh yeah, that's right. Barthelemy, the Cuban guy from South Florida. He just came back from Las Vegas. He's out here in South Florida in Hialeah, training with the trainees again. They're well-known Cuban fighter. You're right. Good point, Hyro. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, James Valdez. Yeah, that's what. Barthelemy's he's been around for a minute, but hey, he just moved back here to South Miami. So good to see him back to be here with his Cuban community and all the boxing fans. And I guess he's trying to be champion again. How you doing, Suzanne? How's everything? Right now, both fighters are just going back and forth. Hit that like button if you guys haven't. Really appreciate it. BT's out there in Japan trying to get you guys the best content that he can. And it is what it is. How you doing, Milky Way? The winner of this fight will be facing Char. Oh yeah? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I like to see. I like to see O'Hara Davis with against Sims Jr. for sure. I like that. And that's not discrediting Akmedov because he's actually pretty good himself. By now, who's fighting is Akmedov. I don't know if to say the first name. Akmedov against Keith Sims Jr. I think is his name, the boxer. Sims Jr. is pretty good. My son rates him highly and really likes him a lot. Now we're in the main event of course, you already know, Rolando Romero against Ismael Barroso, who's a replacement. Initial fighter was supposed to be Puello, but Puello didn't make it because he got tested negative to drug testing. Yeah, Akmedov is going to that body of Sims, and Sims fighting back over his foot. But Sims having a good countering punches was good. So the fight's going back and forth. Then Akmedov got against the ropes. Sims going to that body again. Again going to the body by Akmedov. Just missed the over left by Akmedov. Another over left that lands at the face of Sims. Sims countering back, but nothing doing. The tough Akmedov coming forward, pressuring the fight. Wow, I give that round. I'm gonna give that round to Akmedov too. I don't know where you guys got it. Yeah. They asked him how he's feeling. They asked, I don't know if you've seen the interview. They asked him earlier, what does he think about being here to get another shot at the title? He's like, I'm just lucky, I guess. You know how Rolly answers. Yeah, he's just getting lucky. That's all. What we're gonna do?
Kenneth Sims has also done good countering off the rope. So good body work by Akmedov, and Sims looking for the counter.
Yeah, we're pressuring the fight so far, but Smith is also Sims is also countering from the back foot.
A spirited start.
So here we go in the fourth round. Kenneth Sims in the white trunks, black riding. Ahmed in the blue trunks with white striping, coming forward and pressing a lot of the action. But it doesn't mean that Kenneth Smith, a talented fighter, hasn't come back and literally fought back. It's a good fight. It's a pretty even fight. I don't have so far after 5 rounds. I don't have either fighter one more ahead of another, to tell you the truth. Neither one has actually shown me, like my son says, after the 5th round when the fight starts. So showing me to separate themselves. So these are what's up? What's up? Here and Rolly already working on a pay-per-view with Ryan. Yeah, he got to worry about this fight tonight. Can't worry about something else until he finishes what's going on tonight. I mean, I'll be honest with you, disrespecting the Venezuelan, but since it's not Puello, he should have as he's an older fighter in his 40s, was an ex-champion. It's got some power, but I don't think he's going to take this young buck out. How you doing, Todd Wiley? Said, I'm sorry to hear that Inoue in her Sanders didn't make the time to speak with BT. Kind of, yeah, it is. What's crazy about it, some people were saying, like, that BT, the Japanese, you shouldn't be going in there like very conceited. One of the comments was saying he's very conceited and all this and that, but at the same time, all the other fighters that literally interviewed with Brandon, they were Japanese and they were very humble. So what makes Inoue any better? But it is what it is. Life goes on, and enjoy whatever content BT did. He made an effort, and that's all that matters. So here we're on the 5th round of a 12-rounder. It's a minute and 10 left. Both fights middle of the ring right now. Sims Jr. Jabbing with the right out there. Another jab by Smith. So both fighters are actually exchanging jabs right now. But Akmedov's trying to push Sims to the corner so he can take advantage of him. Yeah, that's right, Haro. You got that right. Thank you, James Valdez. Take that time and hit that smash button. You're right. Hit that like button. We're on the undercard of Rolly Romero versus Ismael Barroso. And right now, we're in the first undercard between Keith Sims Jr. and Akmedov. I don't have a box right in front of me, so forgive me for that. Yeah, you're right about that, Sidisha. You can't do that. You got to focus on the fight at hand. You might not even make it to the next one. And that's where the disrespect comes in, you know. When the media doesn't help it in either, you know, pushing the action and saying like, you know, saying the norm, pushing that. Hold on, they're talking to Barroso right now.
Felix de Jesus will translate. How much does your age, being 40 years old, factor into this fight this evening?
Teniendo 40 años.
Bueno, para mí la edad solamente es un número. Yo me siento como boxeador de 30 años. Siempre he dicho que mi fuerza no viene de mí, sino viene de Dios.
Age 40 is just a number. I feel like I'm 30, and I said that my force comes from God anyway.
You say it's not Rolly who has disrespect, but the media. Why do you feel you're such a big underdog this evening? No one giving you a chance.
Dice que la prensa que te dice que tú no tienes una oportunidad, que no es Rolly, que es la prensa más o menos que te dice que tú no tienes una oportunidad para pelear.
Yo pienso que a través de mi carrera boxística he sido campeón del mundo 2 veces. Le he ganado a muchísimos jóvenes, como lo hice, que el título mundial. Bueno, y yo me siento preparado y listo para ganar él también.
I've been a champion 2 times, and I've fought younger fighters, so I'm ready to fight him tonight and win it.
Best of luck. We'll talk
That's Barroso talking. He's very confident. God bless him. I'm just glad he got the opportunity.
Round 6 underway. Scheduled for 12 in the 140-pound division.
So we're in the 6th round right now. To Akmedov and Keith Sims Jr. Yeah, this fight's pretty even right here. I don't have either one favoring themselves. Even though the favorable fighter looks like it's Sims. Akmedov's going to that body, trying to go upstairs. Well, Akmedov's going to that body and give credit to Sims. He's fighting up his back foot. So like I say, no fighter has actually separated themselves, in my opinion. According to Copy Box, Akmedov has landed 37% of his punches compared to 38% of Sims. So that right there tells you it's a very close fight. When you got that fight that close, you already know that the fight has neither fighter has separated each other either way. And right now we got a minute 42 in the 6th round, and they're both fighting the inside game in the middle of the ring. Sims throws over left, goes to the body. Referee breaks him up, warns Smith of a low blow, puts him back in the middle of the ring. Right off the bat, Sims comes out there right jabbing through 2 quick right jabs, and Akmedov is trying to push him to the ropes so you can get the better half of Sims. It's not happening right now. A minute 7 left in the 6th round. Akmedov pressing the action again, going to the body. Left and right body shots by Akmedov. You've got Sims exchanging punches to the top of the head, landing couple of rights. 48 seconds left in the 6th round. Pretty good, decent fight that they started undercard. I thought Sims was going to be later on in the fight because he's so talented, but I guess not. They're exchanging back and forth. I like Sims how he fights off his back foot, pushes the fighter back with his left hand, with his left jab, pushing the back with the left jab again, and then he comes with a right that lands in the face of Akmedov. Akmedov still started throwing his punches too. So, like I said, it's a pretty even fight. And right now, the combinations that Akmedov is throwing is landing a lot. He's got actually He's got actually Keith Sims in the corner. On the ropes. It was going to the body. Sims gets it off the ropes, then backs himself back to the corner. And Akmedov's throwing right shots, just throwing a lot of right shots. I give the round to Akmedov. It was a close fight. Like I said, according to Copy Box, it's 37%. 38% for Akmed and 37% for Sims. So it's a close fight, no matter how we're looking at it. Neither fighter has separated themselves, in my opinion. Yeah, Akmedov got a lot of body shots that landed in this last round. I didn't want to say that, but God bless him, man. He's at least getting opportunities to make some money. He would say he was a 2-time champion, but 40 years old. Come on, man. This is like really set up for Rolly. Oh, Batyr Akmedov is the name. Batyr Akmedov. Finally against Kenneth Sims Jr. We're in the 7th round. To me, it's an evenly fought fight. Nobody's actually separate themselves as who's ahead, in my opinion. It could go either way. I don't know what a lot of you guys got it, but that's what I got it. It's pretty close for me to call right now. But I like Batyr Akmedov coming forward, throwing combinations, throwing jabs, and getting Sims on the ropes, and they're both exchanging punches right now. They got the score between Batyr Akmedov and Ken Sims Jr. 57-57 according to Steve Farhood. So it could go either way. Like I was trying to tell you guys, it's a very, very, very close fight. If you haven't, please hit that like button. Support True School Sports. Really appreciate you just hit that like button so we can get more people on the feed. And thank you all for being here. What a body shots. I liked Akmed. He throws the body shots, going to the butt, going up and down. But then you got Sims coming up, throwing uppercuts, jabbing left and right. Right now he just threw a left jab. Another. Right now he's going to that body. Finally, Sims throws a left jab, then a right, then a left. Again, Akmed's pushing him to the ropes again. I'm telling you right now, Sims shouldn't allow Akmed. Better for Akmed to take advantage of pushing the back because it looks better on the judges, in my opinion. And again, they're both exchanging. No one's really gone ahead, in my opinion. What you all got it so far? All right, can you please hit that like button? Thanks for being here. We're here in the undercard of Rolly Romero against Ismael Barroso, a 40-year-old 2-time champ from Venezuela, fighting Rolly for the, I don't know if it's actually for the belt or for the interim belt. According to BT, he was telling me that they're fighting for the interim. They changed it around. Damn, missed over right hand by Sims on his back foot. And you got Batyr Akmedov just prying out there with his right right jab out there, just prying out there. Finally gets a couple shots in the body. Sims exchanging. Both fighters are exchanging close to the middle of the ring. Akmed getting the better of Sims Jr. Come on, Sims Jr. Come on. Throw some more punches. There you go, even though they're blocked. Sims fighting off his back foot up by the ropes. And Akmed just pressuring the fight. 26 seconds left in the 7th round. I ain't gonna lie. Akmed looks tired as hell. And it seems that Smith's left jab is literally landing the whole time on Akmed. His eyes a little puffed up. Got 9 seconds in the 7th round. Again, Akmed pushing the pressure. You got Sims on the bike going left and right angles while Akmed gets him a couple combinations. Man, this fight is close to call, guys. This fight is really close to call. What you guys got it? It's actual belt, Harold? I don't know because I was reading earlier that they made it to interim or something. But no, it's actual belt. They could have picked a better opponent. No disrespect to him. I'm glad he got his opportunity, but come on, man. They could have put you in there, Harold, and you could have won the belt. Joel D is giving the TF Akmed some instructions. Man, they're going back and forth. Smith's been throwing a lot of good counters that have actually been landing off him being on the ropes, you know. But Akmed's coming forward, going to that body. Yeah, they clashed a couple of times, nothing really serious. I see the fight, believe it or not, just like Steve Howard. Whatever his name is. Harvey, or whatever the fuck his name is. Excuse my language. I got it even. So here we go in the 8th round. Right off the bat, Batyr Akmed comes forward. Jabbing again. Now he's feinting. Jabbing with the right, throws a left. Sims throws a couple combination of his own, tries to push Akmed back. Again, Sims prime with the right, with the left jab, but he's not answering the punches from incoming Batyr Akmed. Again, he catches him with a right. Steve Farho has it, Akmed 67-66. So we're in the 8th round. Come on, Keith Smith. I assume you were the better fighter. Let's go. Show me what you got. Nice. Finally lands a left jab that catches the face, the chin of the of Akmed. Then he throws a right that actually catches the face of Akmed. So now he's at prime. So he's actually getting throws a right to the body, push Akmed back. Akmed in the middle of the ring in a high guard. Sims slips for 1 and 2 to the face of Akmed. Akmed throws a right. Excuse me, left. Then another left. Both fighters fighting the inside game, going to the body in the middle of the ring. But Akmed's actually pushing the action, guys. I got Steve Farho got it 66-67 for Akmed, and it can go either way. It could go either way. I'm gonna say it's a draw. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't see Sims to me is a better fighter, but he's not pulling away from this guy. And this guy, that pressure he's putting on Sims fighting on his back foot. He's countering, but he's not. He's a better fighter. Move more angles, move around. Don't just stand in front of him. And might cost him the fight. Who knows? But I got it either way. I don't have either guy we're right now in the 8th round. I don't have either guy pulling off yet. I know, but Barroso's been there for. Barroso's an old man. He's an ex-2-time champion. He's 40 years old. And he doesn't look pretty good. I'll tell you. When I first saw him, I said, Rolly's gonna beat him to a pulp. I shouldn't say that because that's disrespectful. But what I'm saying is, you could tell he's got a lot of mileage, and with Rolly's energy, it just perfectly set up for him. So we are in the 40 seconds in the 8th round. Batyr Akmed's going to that body, throwing combinations. While again throwing a lot of combinations. Sims trying to slip to the side of the ropes and trying to counter. Finally throws 1 or 2 jabs. Doesn't do nothing to the Batyr Akmed. Akmed still coming forward, going to the body. Finally, Sims throws a body shot, but Akmedov is coming forward, beating the shit out of him. It's like 3-2. I'll say throwing 3 more punches that are landing compared to Sims countering with 1 or 2 punches. It's not going to work. 5 seconds left in the 8th round. I got Akmed. I got just doing a beautiful over right hand. Wow. You got Sims' grandmama here watching him, cheering him on. But he's got to go ahead and do it because Batyr Akmed has actually been in there like throwing combinations, consistently hitting the body, going up, throwing, I say 3-1 in punches. So they got to do something. All 24 of you, please hit that like button. Greatly appreciate you being here with me. Check out BT's Japanese content, all Japanese fighters, and thank you all for being here with Pops tonight.
When he gets him in that posture, could easily be sweating.
Yeah, the volume punching by Batyr Akmed is what's going to cost him to win the fight, in my opinion, so far. We're going to the 9th round right now. I think Sims needs to do more than just 1 punch. So here we go. Right off the bat, Sims throws a left jab. Another left jab by Sim. Now he's primed with the left jab. Meanwhile, Akmed shoots two right jabs of his own. Left jabs. They're both exchanging right now. Missed uppercut by Akmedov. Batyr Akmedov. Now they both fighting the inside game. But I see more action from the Batyr Akmedov than the experienced Sims. Sims needs to turn himself around, learn how to. I know he has to slip. It's just been a while, but Akmedov's getting the best of him as far as volume punches. That's what's going to cost him to win the fight. What's going on, the Tech Santana? How you doing, man? God bless. All right, Harold says the old man can knock both me and you out, though. Hey, whatever it is, man, I'm just trying to tell you, he ain't gonna beat. I'm sorry, he's not beat. Okay, right now the copy box got it 36% for 36% from both fighters after almost 8 rounds. So they both actually it could be a draw. because neither one separating each other. I would expect it more from Sims. But right now, BWF Akmed is catching with a lot of left shots and landing in the face of Sims. Sims trying to counter, but he sort of throws one punch at a time. It's not going to help him. Finally throws a combination, but one of the two land. And Akmed's coming forward. But they got the copy box got it 38% for both of them. So that tells you what after almost 8 rounds what they got the score could go. But right now, I will say that Kenneth Sims Jr. is throwing combinations. Like, hey, he threw 1 or 2, turn around Akmed, but then he throwing more punches. Wow, Akmed was turning himself around. He was actually throwing punches. Come on, man. Come on, Smith. You can't tell me you weren't the favorite to win this fight. And this guy's like 3-2, so come on, Smith. Now Simmons is jabbing. They're both fighting the inside game. Akmed, better be if Akmed throwing the better shots. 43 seconds left in the 9th round, and he's still coming forward. Come on, Smith. Sims throwing punches. He finally slips, brings the fight to the middle of the ring, prying with his right hand, with his left hand, but he's not throwing enough. He just missed it all right. Finally landed one. But then again, better be if Akmed's coming forward, throwing punches consistently. Yeah, he is right now, Edward Morris. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate all 27 of you. Please hit that like button. It's only going to help the channel, get more people here. Going right now, Sims in the last 10, 20 seconds throwing combinations that are actually landing on that's actually landing on better be Akmed, and I think Sims got the best of him in this round. So maybe this round might have pushed him a little bit ahead. Joel's just going off on him. Joel Diaz, the coach of the better be Medvedev, was trying to tell him, like, I'm trying to tell you, stay away from him. This is the best round that I've seen from Sims Jr. He threw combinations, he tapped him, he pushed him back.
Very close round, changed things with that left hand. That pushed Akmedov back, and the second one, and then he realized he had him in trouble and closed out the round very, very strongly.
Yeah, so Sims actually looked good in this round. This is the best round I've seen from him. Came out with 2 straight left jabs, and then came back another. He faked it with both punches, pushes him back, knows that Akmed's hurt, but doesn't take advantage of it. We're going to the 10th round. Let me know what you guys got so far. Yeah, it's a go back and forth. It's an evenly matched fight, to be honest. So far, for me, in my opinion, I still got it even fight. Neither fighters actually distinguished themselves. As you see from Copy Box, I said they had it 38% for both fighters as far as landing punches. But right now, 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the 10th round. And right now, Steve Farhour got it 85, 86 for Sims now. So it's going back and forth. It's a close fight. Nobody is actually pulling ahead. Maybe the last round was the one that favored Sims. Batyr Akmedov is in the middle of the ring, but his punch volume is slowing down. He took a couple of jabs, combination, and Sims is catching him. Now I think Sims is going to separate himself in this round right here. He's throwing a lot more punches, going to the body. Akmedov's coming forward. Don't get me wrong, he's throwing a lot of punches too, but I just think that Smith has got the more energy, and it's going to pull away. Going to the body, getting Smith. Better be Akmed's throwing combination, but they're not landing. Minute 46 left in the 12th round. What you guys got so far? Pepe Epstein, ¿cómo está? How you doing? I could see Rolly getting caught again. He didn't look like he improved much, and Bullet is still there, not correcting his mistakes. That could possibly be too, but you know how this fight is. You can't tell him anything. But you might have a good point. And if he loses to this 40-year-old guy, respect him. He's a 2-time champion. Respect all the fighters. Sims getting the best of Akmedov right now. Throwing combinations, pushing him back. And Akmedov turns him around, throws one jab. His punch volume has slowed down a lot. I'm talking about better be Akmed, and it's the opposite from Sims. Sims coming forward, throwing combinations. Yeah, if he don't if Rolly don't improve and get better, he's gonna be in trouble. But I mean, no disrespect to Venezuela, but that's the levels of fighting between Puello and and Barroso is a big difference. So I expect Rolly to roll him over. So right now, Akmedov is trying to make adjustments, trying to go to the body. But the last 2 rounds, I've seen Sims throw more combinations and been more active. Right now, Sims is pressing the action with 25 seconds left. Akmedov is just out there prying with the right jab, but fainting and prying, but not throwing no punches in the middle of the ring. Sims is also fainting, trying to throw punches. They're both back and forth. Sims, throw some punches, man. You got 12 seconds. Both are prying, but nobody's landing any punches at all. This is why it's an even fight. Come on, Sims. You're the better fighter. Wow. This round could go either way. Towards the last, I'll say 30 seconds, not much on the behalf. Yeah, good evening, Pops. Thank you so much. SV said, thank you for the $2 chat. I appreciate it. I don't know how to use that thing. My son does it, so when he come back, I'm glad that he'll be able to do the super chat thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, Sims is the first fight of the undercard, but I expected more from Sims. I thought he's a better fighter, and like they always say, levels to fighting. There's levels to fighting. In the last 2 rounds, so I'm giving them both to Sims. Sims throwing combinations, letting more of the shots. Better be up has gotten more tired, more exhausted as the fight been going on. So we're going 11th round right now. I'm favoring. I think that Sims from the last 2 rounds, he's edged this fight in his favor. So here we go, the 11th round. Right off the bat, Sims throws a right and a left jet, right and a left. Ahmed throws a right, but nothing more. Missed right by Ahmed. Finally lands a left. And that's left out of 3 punches. He lands on Sims. Sims is landing the better punches right now. 241, left in the 11th round. Sims jabbing with the right. Fainting, staying in the middle of the ring. Oh, man, Steve Fahor got it 94-96 for Sims. 94-96 for Sims. So it better be Akmedov was winning the fight. And like I told you, the last couple of rounds, Sims starts throwing combinations, and better be Akmedov has gotten tired. So we'll see. Thank you, Sid Risa. I appreciate it for the $2 chat. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. Right now, Sims is throwing, jabbing out there with the right. Jabbing. He landed 3 jabs already compared to 1 punch from the better be Akmedov. And Akmedov's trying to press the action now, but while he's doing that, Smith is out there pushing him back and jabbing, getting little points here and there. I got Smith edging him, but right now they're going back and forth, man. Jeez, man. Every time I feel comfortable with one fighter, I can't. Right now, Akmedov's going to the body a lot, going to the top. They're being blocked the majority of the punches, but he's pouring on, and the punch output by Sims slowing down a lot, and now Akmedov's taking advantage of him. But then towards the end of the ring, a minute 20 seconds left, Smith is countering with a right jab, left jab, right jab, just countering back and forth, going to the body. This fight can go either way, guys. I want to say it like that. Yeah, that's what they say. We have to see what happens now with Rolly. Rolly fold this guy up and have that next fight with Ryan. That will sell pretty good too, because Rolly's popular in his own way, his character, and you also have Ryan Garcia. So here we go, 47th and 11th round. Right now, better be Akmedov is actually leading. I think he throw more punches in this round than Sims. Sims started out real good, but he slowed down. He's just jabbing with the right. Jabbing with that right, and he's missing. Finally gets a right to the body of Akmedov. Again, trying to jab. 25 seconds left. Again, he's trying to jab with that right. Prying with the left and jabbing with the right is Sims. But now Akmedov's throwing combinations. Smith's only throwing like one punch. You can't. Come on, Smith, throw some more punches. 10 seconds left. Trying to push the Ahmed around so he can get the best of him. Again, Ahmed throws, lands one combination. Got Sims by the ropes. Throws one punch. I'm telling you, this fight is going to be to the last round. I expect the Sims to dominate this fight, and he hasn't done it at all. Jesus.
In this round, throw As we pointed out, 111 in this round. And this is part of that.
Yeah, he threw 111. He landed a lot of good shots compared to Smith. Sims slowed down some. Sims is throwing punches and landing, but I don't think he's throwing enough volume punches to actually go ahead and decide who the fight's going to win. Yeah, that's the next fight. You're right about that. It's beats up. You're right. Juarez con Barthelemy. Yo, Sims, this is the last round. Sims, this levels to boxing. This fight is too close to call, in my opinion. I don't know what you all got it. I got it too close to call. Come on, Sims. Yeah, right now, Batyr Akmedov coming forward, letting a lot of body punches. And you got Sims trying to counter, but he's only countering one punch at a time. And he's keeping on the high guard, blocking a lot of shots. But, I mean, Batyr Akmedov is just going to that body. Oh, my God. Now, Sims winning by 1 point. Steve Harfaro got it 105-104. It's a real close fight, guys. I mean, it could go either way. Sims not throwing a lot more punches. He needs to throw more punches. He's got 2 minutes left. Finally throws a combination that lands by Smith, countering off his back foot. But Batyr Akmedov is throwing out landing some jabs to the face of Sims. Sims is blocking most of them. Sims answered with just one shot. Come on, Sims. Another shot by Sims. Another left or right jab by Smith. Sims. Come on, Sims. There's levels to boxing, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, that's the next fight. Sims needs to throw more punches. He's keeping this fight close. And it's not going to favor him if you don't do that. Come on, Smith. Finally throws a combination. One of the two. Finally throws a quick 2 left jab punches that land. But, I mean, Batyr Akmedov is coming forward throwing his combinations too. This fight can go either way. I would expect it better from Smith, I'll be honest with you. Respect to him. Now he's going to the body with 1:18 left. Both fighters are fighting the inside game. Nice couple of shots by Batyr Akmedov, but then Sims comes back. They're going back and forth, guys. Back and forth. Omar Juarez, right. So here we go. These guys, this could go either way. They actually got 49 seconds left. They're both in the middle ring, exchanging combinations. And right now, they're going back and forth, exchanging combinations. I mean, I don't know who got this fight. To me, it's been since the beginning. It's been a toss-up. Nobody's really separated themselves, and I see it the same way. Right now, Sims throwing combinations that really look good in front of the judges compared to 1 or 2 punches by Batyr Akmedov. But they're going back and forth. 22 seconds left. Who really wants this fight? They're just going back and forth, exchanging. Again, another shot. Another left by Akmedov. 10 seconds left. Both fighters exchanging other punches. Smith coming forward. Both of them are exchanging back and forth. Another 3 seconds left. That's it. I would say it's either going to be a draw, or I would just give the slight edge towards the last couple rounds to Keith Sims Jr. I think he just slightly pulled it off, to be honest. All 28 you, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to True School Sports. Damn, his eyes all popped up. Jesus. Sims' left eyes are all popped up. All right, right eye, I mean, really popped up. That don't mean nothing. I think he got the better of him. He edged it out. He won the fight, in my opinion. But it wasn't by much.
The last 4 rounds, the right eye of Sims was...
Yeah, the right eye of Sims is real popped up.
To close. And for Akmedov, been there, done that. Here he is standing again, waiting for a decision. Now, these numbers are pretty impressive. I mentioned Sims normally lands 41% of his power punches, everything other.
So they got a 25% to 24% in jabs landed in favor of Akmedov. 40% to 46% in favor of power punches landed by Smith. 35% to 37% to Sims. Sims just barely won the fight, in my opinion.
Though it's where were those spaced round by round? We'll see. Only thing missing were not.
Hit that like button, guys. Thank you for being here. Good evening, Pepe.
In Las Vegas, we will get the announcement in just a moment, but right now, here's a quick look at the latest Showtime Sports documentary coming in June.
My career wasn't perfect, but you have to understand I've been through.
They're showing the story of Andre Ward on Showtime. Is going to come on there.
I'm going to do things my way.
Let's talk about Andre Ward.
Not just in the ring, but as a man.
I think Sims pulled it off barely, but he did. He pulled it off, and I think towards the last couple of rounds, he was more active, throwing more combinations. But his right eye's like really puffed up real bad. So here we go for the decision.
But right now, we are ready. Let's go to the center of the ring. Here's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
That's right, James Valdez.
Rounds of action. We have a majority decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Steve Weisfeld, scores about 114 even.
Told you, could go either way.
Overruled by judges, Chris Migliore scoring about 115 to 113, and Tim Cheatham seeing it at 116 to 112 in favor of the winner of this WBA Super Lightweight World Title Eliminator, Kenneth Bossman Sims.
Yeah, he pulled it off, but it wasn't by much. He pulled it off, but he got the world title eliminator. He won it. God bless him. But if he didn't get the last couple of rounds and actually went in and fight, you know, you could be right too, Larry Liston. It could have gone. It could have been highway robbery too. You're right, because both fights could have gone either way. You know. Aquí ahora pelea Yolanda Martinez. Yo no le sé, le digo la verdad. I don't know for sure who's fighting next. It's supposed to be two females. I know if they already fought, I won't know. We'll find out next. Oh wow, second time he's been robbed. But I was saying the fight could have gone either way from the beginning.
Thank you very much, Kenneth. Congratulations. How would you describe this fight?
It's tough like I expected. This is what I've been waiting on for years to prove I'm one of the best. Like I said,
wow, his eyes really puffed up.
He won that title with his last fight, so I thought he should.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean,
I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready to do whatever.
But he didn't.
Can you describe the emotion that you're feeling when
he won by
there with the decision?
In my opinion, he only won barely. He didn't separate himself.
Maybe 3 years ago, I'm not supposed to be here right now.
God bless you.
You know, I ain't supposed to be here right now. That's what they say. That's what they say. They say I ain't supposed to be right now. Ain't nobody think I was gonna be right here. I know I'm gonna be right. I'm supposed to be right here, and I know that I'm the best. So 140 is whatever. But anyway,
woo! 140.
Most punches landed by two combatants in the sport of boxing in 2023.
I mean, boxing.
Your opponent here,
Hold on. They're still talking to Sims. Hold on.
Apply and you able to counter it and continue to.
Oh, 29. You make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it.
That's what I expected. That's what I expected from him. But I'm a savage. I'm a dog. I got that dog in me. That's what I was saying this whole time leading up. They thought I was just gonna move and box, but I got that dog in me. So I told them I was gonna show them, and I showed them.
How was your eye, and was it bothering you and unable to see?
Nah, I don't think you did all that, Sims. Come on.
I don't care, though. Like I said, I'm a savage. I don't care.
Indeed, you are. What would you like to do
Sims,
next with this? Or is it
you didn't impress like I thought you expected you.
It ain't so it's easy. I want the winner of the main event. I want that title. That's it. Whoever wins that main event, that's what I want.
You better get more fights. You better talk to Al to give you some more fights.
Thank you.
I mean, congratulations to you, but it was a close fight. Now talking to Pierre and Ahmed.
Your thoughts on the decision? And Alec Foroth will interpret for us.
Ну, конечно, мне надо пересмотреть бой, так как я считаю, что
You're talking to
я не считаю себя проигравшим. Тут такое ощущение, если
Akmedov.
соперники дотягивают до финального раунда.
Sims did good, but he didn't really impress me a lot tonight. He really didn't.
Боя, где я потяну закончил 12 раундов, мне еще не отдавали победу.
You can't say he's a dog when the fight was called close.
Услышит 12 раунд, все.
Saying honestly, I have to rewatch.
Okay, I'll let you know in a second. Hold on.
Winning the fight, I felt confident that I'm winning the fight. Going into the 12th round, I knew that I'm winning the fight. I still took that round. I wanted to stop him in every single round, but you know, and for my opponents, the win.
Heineken, hold on.
Every time I don't stop my opponent, they win. It seems like it's a goal against me just to hear the 12th round and they already celebrate. They know they're winning because the judge is giving it to them. Look at the fights. Look at the punch stats. I won again. It's third time in a row. Same stuff happening.
Yeah.
I'm throwing more. I'm lending.
You gotta knock him out. You gotta knock him out. Simple as that. You gotta knock him out. Don't leave it to the judges.
So let me just stop here for a minute.
I'll check for you in a minute, Funk Master. Hold on.
He's now faced, as you just alluded to.
I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on.
How tough is it to handle that?
Насколько тяжело для тебя, то что это уже третий раз такое происходит. Вот это решение.
Hold on, guys.
Очень тяжело. Я дал столько подготовки, сколько сил, сколько это моя мечта стать чемпионом мира наконец-то. Вот он, третья попытка. Но не получается. Болельщикам виднее. Как вы думаете, кто выиграл этот бой?
Who do you guys have winning this fight, huh?
Can you translate what he
Yeah,
said?
he won. Somebody said in the comments that he should have won the last two fights. The way he fought, you ain't lying. But when you keep it close, it don't look good on you either.
I'm really unfortunate. I don't know how to say it. I believe that
You gotta knock the motherfucker out. That's all. You gotta knock him out.
Thank you. You're a tremendous competitor. Appreciate it. All right, well, back to
I'll tell you who's fighting next.
All right, Jim. Thank you very much. A disappointed Batyr Akmedov, who now was tasted defeat for the third time, all in highly competitive and debatable decisions out.
Yeah, of course we're going to get to Steve and the scoring, but I want to make a quick comment. Not the easiest fight to score, but here's the point. If you see this fight as an 8 rounds to 4 fight, as Tim Cheatham did, and I don't...
It's, we had, let me see who fought right now. I'll tell you right now. I'm looking at the highlight here. Who's fighting next? Let me see. Yeah, the next fight is actually. Wait a minute. This can't be right. It's gotta be Ransom. It's either gonna be Ransom, Barthelemy, or Omar Juarez, or it could be Estu Suero and Starling Castillo. I don't see. We're in the last 5 fights, so that's how I see it. Yeah.
If you look at my card, I had a 114, 114. I gave that.
Steve Fahu had a draw. I did too. I don't think that. But I mean, the last couple of rounds went to Sims, in my opinion.
No argument with Sims winning.
One of the best fights of the year, and now one last point.
Yeah, and let me say, I'm not disputing Kenneth Sims winning this fight. He could easily have won this fight. It was an inspired effort from him.
It was the biggest win of his career. The 29-year-old Kenneth Bossman Sims Jr. BC. He's 29, Savage.
Yeah.
He is. He was the boss in this fight. Congratulations to Kenneth Sims. And, I go back to something that Batyr Akmedov told us in the fighter meetings. He said, I cannot allow this fight to go to the judges. He did, and unfortunately, another loss for him in a close fight. You saw how the judges scored the fight. We asked you to tweet your results to us at Showtime.
Yeah. Oh, no. 60% had it for Sims winning the fight, according to the Twitter poll. But if Akmedov lost 2 other fights, he should have known he had to press it. He had to press the gas, and he didn't do that. Simple as that. He sat there and waited. You can't do that. If you know you're going to a fight, right, and you fought 3 fights or 2 fights ago, or the last 3 fights, and you lost by points, and it was real close, you need to figure out what you got to do to get ahead of your opponent and make a statement towards the end, you or your trainer. Kid blast by KO. I would have done. I'm happy for him, man. I'm glad he came back from Las Vegas. People love him over here in South Florida for sure. That's right, Michael X. He lost fair and square. You can't. Ain't no need to cry about it. But what I'm saying is, if that's for your job, that's where your trainer comes in when they're sitting there behind you, looking at you, or your helpers looking at you. Like, okay, you lost 1 fight, 2 fights, 3 fights. on points, then your trainer's not doing his fucking job. You gotta tell him, you come to this fight, you cannot leave the score and the judges halfway through the fight. You gotta call the fight, let them know what time it is. And no disrespect to this brother, Sims got his right eye like this, and I like Sims. There's levels to boxing, but I thought Sims could do a lot more, show a lot more, and be more do more. I didn't see it today, but it's okay.
Even more excitement here in Vegas as he enters the ring. He's going to throw down with the battle-tested Ismael Barroso for the vacant WBA.
How lucky can Rolly Romero get, man?
Coming up next, it's our co-main. Rances Barthelemy continues his campaign for a title in a third weight division by taking on the 140-pounder Omar Juarez. Now, before we get to that, though, Showtime Sports Docs has a new offering coming your way on June 2nd. SOG, the Book of War. It details really the improbable rise of...
They're basically talking about Showtime right now, talking about they're gonna have the story SOG, premieres June 2nd. It's called the Book of War. So they're probably gonna start doing probably a series of a lot of fighters in that, which is not bad at all. They're talking to War right now.
From this documentary, and when they read the book,
What do you guys? Who you guys got prediction? What city? What state you from?
Just be, that you can be more than what you come from.
I'll give you a shout out. Chicago in the house, yeah. You know who come from Chicago? We're big fans up over here. You know it. Granados, El Tigre de Granados. We're bigger here. We from over there from Chicago. Shout town, stand up.
I try to live it. It's not easy, but I try to live it, and it really saved my life and sustained me throughout my career. If I didn't give my life to God, I wouldn't have been.
I'm not gonna say all that, Russian Wolf. On just a matter of who the better fighter is that night. I'm not gonna say it's this color, yellow, green, yellow, whatever. I'm just telling you what, in my opinion, I'm not gonna say who's the better fighter, where that country is from. Yes, we've seen in this last year the Dominican Republic has had some dominant fighters that became champions and so forth and so forth. The Cuban fighters are coming up. Puerto Rico's behind right now. But my point being is, I'm not gonna say what is the black and whites and this. No. The better fighter, the most talented fighter, and the skill and the level, and like it always says, levels of fighting is the one that's going to win.
People see how I navigated that web, even the mistakes that were made.
That's why I kid blast, baby.
I hope people get inspired, man. This is a documentary.
Yeah, Rebel, he's gonna pop off. He gotta pop off. You gotta make a good show of this fight. If he wants to get a rematch, if he's hoping for a rematch from Tank Davis, he gotta do something. But I mean, that's no disrespect to this two-time champion. I just think he's too old. He's got a lot of mileage. He's got 40 years in, so he's fighting a young, hungry lion like Rolly.
Why? I think it was time, and not only that, you gotta date back.
They're talking to Andrew Ward about the video.
That's 23 years, and I really wanted to be done 2-3 years before I walked away.
Jeez.
And my wife was like, "Nah, it's not time." Check with my pastor. It's not time.
No, I haven't covered the Genevic fight. I'll probably check it out after this fight right here with Rolly. Genevic in his last fight didn't really impress me at all. Didn't do shit like I expected. So I'm not really like high on it. I'm high, but not where my blood level goes up. And I like Rolly. I mean, yeah, he's gonna probably make it whatever of this fighter, but he's a better entertainer than anything going on over there.
But I wanted the freedom to do other things like write a book, create my documentary.
They probably don't have it like that, Michael X, because they know they even fight. So they're not gonna win they ain't gonna win no money, they're gonna win no house money, so they're not gonna have nothing on that.
But that's not what my true.
No, I'm not covering the I'm not covering the Genevic fight. I'm actually gonna go ahead and watch I wanna see Rolly. I like Rolly's a character to me. I really like him. Yo, Pops, what's up? GBTV, God bless, man. I mean, if Genevic goes out there and kicks some butt, fine, you know what I mean? But I won't know right now. I'm not really watching them. I'm waiting on these waiting on Kid Blast and Bellamy. Be right back in a second. Hold on. I'll be back in a second, guys.
Really enjoyed our conversation. SOG, the Book of War, streams Friday, June 2nd, 8 p.m. on Showtime and on Showtime streaming and on-demand platforms. By the way, my full interview with Andre Ward on the Last Stand podcast It drops Monday, May 22nd on the Showtime Sports YouTube page. Well, back to tonight and the main event. Two big punchers slugging it out for the vacant WBA super lightweight title. Rolando Rolly Romero takes on Ismael Barroso. And, this opportunity has been a long time coming for the 40-year-old heavy-handed Venezuelan. Barroso has been the #1 contender for this title for nearly a year. He came up short in his first world title shot 7 years ago. After that loss, the power-punching southpaw committed to a lifestyle change, rededicated himself to the sport. The recent results, a 4-fight win streak, 3 of them by knockout. He is giving new credence to the...
They're talking to Ismael Barroso.
Yo apenas tenía 11 años cuando empecé a practicar boxeo. Mi carrera amateur fue muy excelente.
When he first started fighting, he was only 11 years old.
Nunca pensé que llegara a practicar boxeo. Ahorita tengo 40 años. Claro, gracias a Dios soy cristiano, me daba mucho en cosas que no debía hacer, me daba mucha en la hacer. Yo creo que un boxeador cuando está ya en la élite, cuando está a nivel, tiene que levantar mucha disciplina para poder llegar a su objetivo. Tuve un objetivo que era ser campeón. Eso me motivó más a seguir entrenando, a seguir certificando para mi ser histórico para mi ciudad.
He's gonna get a chance to be a champion, but I'm gonna call it straight. He ain't fighting. He ain't beating Rolly. But God bless him, go in there and actually win the fight, make a good money and retire. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can say. As far as Puello deserved what he got. Puello deserved what he got. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have got that cheated. You wait 10 years or 20 years to get to where you want to get at to make the money, and then you go ahead and whether it was a performance enhancing drug you didn't know nothing about, you got to go to the doctors before you take it. You need to know what you're putting in your body. Simple as that. God bless to Barroso coming here to get an opportunity. We know he's got a lot of knowledge, but shout out to him. Right now they're showing him Ismael Barroso, the challenger to Rolly Romero, getting his hands taped up by... Shout out to M&R Boxing here locally here in South Florida. We know very much. We're very fond of them. They very support us a lot of times. So shout out to them in Cuban boxing. All you guys, please hit that like button. It's going to help the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. I couldn't have done it without you guys. So yeah, thank you so much. Okay, hit that like button.
Here's Mo.
All right, Brian, and it features another elder statesman of the boxing world, 37-year-old Rances Barthelemy, former 2-division champ, battles 23-year-old Omar Juarez. This one is scheduled for 10 rounds and a contract weight of 143 pounds.
We got Rances Barthelemy.
Hails from
Okay,
the
Black.
border town of Brownsville, Texas, comes into the ring tonight with a heavy heart. Last Sunday, a vehicle drove into a group of people reported as intentionally killing 8 in his hometown. He was training in Las Vegas.
That's sad.
Even though he's so young, since he's been 16, he's been a motivational speaker, has spoken to over 30,000 people, most of them students, telling them to reach for the highest heights. And here he is on the cusp of his biggest win, facing his first championship caliber opponent. He enters this fight on a 3-bout winning.
You guys got this fight. Give me a shout out. I'll give you a shout out. What city, what state you from? Let me know where you from.
Speaking of low blows, well, his opponent tonight.
Y'all give me to where you guys are from. I will give you a shout out, all you guys. Who won? We're in the second of the undercard. The first fight between Kenneth Sims Jr. versus Batyr Akmedov. Kenneth Sims won, but it was a real close fight. Now we're on the second undercard. He's good at boy. Cubans ain't playing, boy. Respect to him. He's an old guy too, man. He's been around for a minute. Respect to him and his brother. Odessa, Texas. Odessa, Texas. Stand up, baby. Yeah. Odessa, Texas in the house, baby. Shout out to you. Yeah, he's gonna get paid. You got that right, Sadifa. San Diego, he's gonna get paid.
14-year
Godspeed Brothers. That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
The answer to this fight is this fight
Chi-Town, stand up, boy.
Juarez or too late for Rances Barthelemy?
Michael X, shout out to you. Shout out to one.
Official introductions here once again is Jimmy
Ma de Leno. Shout out to ese Rondon. ¿Por qué lo pase AFA? No te entiendo qué carajo tú estás hablando. Háblame más claro. That was funny so far? Really? Shout out to Pereira, Illinois, baby. Illinois in the house of True School Sports. Shout out to everybody being here.
Introducing a referee in charge and giving instructions.
Go in the second undercard right now.
Thomas Taylor. All right, fans.
He's got a good last name, that's for sure.
Rounds of boxing scheduled in our super lightweight special.
Some apple juice, guys.
Introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with green and red trim, joining us from Brownsville, Texas.
This guy got a good record, but what do you mean?
2 1/2 pounds with a record of 14 wins, 1 loss.
Doesn't have a lot of power.
Coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the all-action rising super lightweight contender, introducing Omar El Relámpago.
God bless to him, but I'll say one thing about Batyr. Some of them got power; they can hit.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing multicolored trunks, fighting out
This brother's favorite coach. Yeah.
142 1/2 pounds. His record 29 wins, 2 losses.
Let's go, baby.
1 no decision with 15 wins coming.
Let's get it, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the renowned former 2
Let's go, Omar. Hey, it's all good.
Kid Blast.
All 38, you make sure you hit that like button. Them guys been around for a minute, baby. I think the last fight he should have won too. They didn't give him a decision.
Now to give instructions, Thomas Taylor.
So here we go. Both fights in the middle of the ring right now. Barthelemy.
All right, corners. We're going to the top of the letters on both sides for a little high. You got my instructions in the back, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times and listen to my commands. Touch them up.
The fighters got instructions from the referee right now. So here we go. The first round. I'll tell you how long it's going to be. Barthelemy versus Juarez. Barthelemy got these colorful boxing shorts on with aqua waistband. You got Juarez with the Mexican colors, flashy colors himself. Black gloves on, Barthelemy got some red gloves. Nice uppercut by the shorter fighter in Juarez. Juarez, the younger fighter, looks like he's coming out there. Whereas the experienced Barthelemy is just going back and forth in angles with the yellow waistband with the Cuban flag in the back, just trying to get his distance, trying to get judgment, just like a veteran does. A veteran just to come out there and fight, gets his distance, time to fight, and see what it's all about. Right now, Juarez, a smaller fighter, he's out there prying with the left jab, being very careful, and so is Barthelemy. Kid Blast is out there prying with that left jab. Barthelemy looks a lot bigger than this cat. But right off the bat, Juarez is out there prying with his left jab himself, being patient. So is Barthelemy. Barthelemy switching from southpaw to orthodox, just to give him different looks as a younger fighter. The younger fighter fighting like he's going to come into the body and then back out. He's trying to find out what the reactions are of Barthelemy. Barthelemy prying out there with the right jab on the southpaw stance, prying out there. So is a smaller fighter in Juarez. He's prying out there with his trying to figure out in angles what he really wants to do. And again, Barthelemy's pushing him back, prying with that right jab. Prying is Barthelemy. Juarez got Juarez by the ropes, throws a combination, goes to the body. He's throwing hard. Maybe just landed one of maybe those 4 punches he throws. Juarez comes back to a body shot of his own. He's going to have problems getting inside on Barthelemy. Barthelemy's a taller fighter, longer reach, and that's going to not work in favor of Barthelemy. But Barthelemy's still in the southpaw stance. Get that Philly shuffle, prying out there with the right jab. Prying out the right jab is Barthelemy trying to get the younger fighter by the ropes. The fighter just keeps moving in circles, trying to feint back and forth, doing a little bit of Tyson type look where he goes back and forth like that. And again, Barthelemy is just getting his. I don't know. If I were Barthelemy, I would just go at it, man. You sitting out there. You're the dominant. You look at the dominant fighter, the more experienced fighter. There you go. Now he finally throws a beautiful, hard left that lands to the body of 1 or 2 punches that land to the body of the younger fighter. And Juarez turns the fight around into the middle of the ring. He's basically just fainting right now. He's not really doing much. Finally throws a left jab, 2 quick left jabs also that land. Throws a right that goes to the body of Barthelemy. Barthelemy throws a right that misses. Yeah. The reach by Barthelemy, he's taller and he's got a longer reach. He should be attacking this guy. This guy looks like a pretzel compared to him, in my opinion. No disrespect. This round, I'm going to get to Barthelemy. What you guys said so far? Yeah, Bar is huge. Way too big for him. You right about that, Michael X? Let's go, Omar. Yeah. More worried about TikTok views than fighting. But I don't know about that. Oh, that's the last fight. Yeah. For keys to the fight, according to Showtime, Barthelemy needs to go land the right hook, box a little, and slug a little. He's a stronger fighter, and he's with BT's famous training that BT really respects a lot. Juarez is short, so Juarez is going to have to go in there, jab, and quickly go to the body and get the hell out of there. Don't stay inside too long. What do you guys got it so far? All 29 of you guys. Been a good fight so far. I mean, the first round. Barthelemy's the biggest, stronger fighter. He should, in my opinion, he should be dominating this guy, and he's not. Second round. Oh, they both had a common opponent. Yeah, they had a common opponent in Rivera, well, he is, and Juarez got knocked down by him, and I guess Barthelemy probably won against him. Damn, Barthelemy got this odd. He's coming out there, jabbing with the right in the south stance. Now he's changing to the orthodox stance, trying to figure out this guy. But I'll be honest, and if Juarez is going to win this fight, he's not going to win it just staying outside the whole time because of the reach. He's going to have to take risks and go to that body of the older Barthelemy. Or he's not winning this fight. Again, Barthelemy jabbing, prying with the left jab. Prying finally catches onto the face of Juarez. Juarez is trying to figure him out. Like, how am I going to get inside? The best way is to double jab or go inside and just go. You're going to have to take risks. So I'm going to beat this guy. So Juarez coming forward, but very, very cautious with his punches. Probably Barthelemy lands a couple lefts, but real soft left jabs, and now he's prying with his right jab. The youngster is got no room and no space to really get his punches off. He's got to move more, do some more angles, and don't allow Barthelemy to come forward. Barthelemy's not throwing a lot of punches. Finally, he throws a left that misses the face of Juarez. But Juarez should be the younger fighter, a lot faster, and putting more pressure on this cat. Nice little soft left jab by Juarez. Both fighters just prying out there with the jabs. Finally, throws a right and a left by a left and a right by Juarez. Only the right lands softly on the chest of Barthelemy. Barthelemy prying with the right jab. in a southpaw stance, prying out the left jab, trying to see. He should be going pounding the fuck out of him. I don't know what he waiting for. What are you waiting for, Barthelemy? It's going to be a long-ass drug fight. You see it already. Come on, Barthelemy. Try to dominate this cat. Juarez lands a little soft right jab of his own. Left jab of his own. Trying to figure out how he's going. Throws a right that misses. Missed left by Barthelemy. Barthelemy still putting the pressure on. Misses a hard left by Barthelemy. Finally lands a couple of left jabs to the body of Juarez, but nothing really doing. Juarez is just he's pushing him back, but he's not attacking. Finally throws another hard right. It's an evenly matched round. I might slide a little bit to Barthelemy again, but he's not doing a lot, man. He's when you got a young guy that's very inexperienced and you got all the experience in the world, you need to dominate this fight. Rolando Cuella, who's one of BT's favorite trainers, and they really respect each other. A lot of trainers that BT knows through boxing, is the one that's actually the trainer for Kid Blast, but he got to go in and dominate. I don't know what he's waiting for. This kid's young, don't have the experience. Attack, bro, attack. Yeah, that's what you're right what you're saying. I'm not hating on. I'm just saying like Valdez that the little kid, the kid's got to go in and take some risk. That's the only way you're gonna break that distance and that reach. And if you're the younger fighter, you should bring that energy and tire out of Barthelemy. And you're not even doing that. So here we go, the third round of a 10-rounder. Barthelemy again, jabbing out there with the right jab. Jabbing out there. Juarez is jabbing with his left jab himself. Finally throws a right. Pushes Barthelemy against the ropes. The referee breaks him back up again. Again, he's just a little soft left jab by Juarez. Nothing really doing that. It's not even touching the body of Barthelemy. Once he comes in, Barthelemy's going out there with some soft right jabs of his own, but left jabs of his own. But I can see Barthelemy doesn't have like a lot of power in his punches. You can just see it. I don't know his other brother, but I know he got no power in none of his punches. Come on, man. Finally, the Juarez is throwing combinations, but Barthelemy in the high guard is blocking all his shots, so they're not really doing nothing. Finally, Barthelemy throws a left uppercut, and then he pries with a left jab out there. Throws a left, left jab out there again. Another left by Barthelemy, another left. Come on. How you don't work on your power? I don't know what Cuella is telling you, but right now, Juarez trying to figure him out. But what's making it difficult with finally he lands a right. Not a right, an uppercut by Juarez. No power in his punches, but he's landing, gaining points, and getting Barthelemy finally throws a left. Nothing. Yeah, that's the best round so far. What I've seen in the last couple seconds, I like what I've seen from Juarez, but he's got to bring it more. Barthelemy got no power at all. Again, Barthelemy throws a couple left jabs, nothing really doing nothing. Another left jab by Barthelemy. Not even hurting the dude. The dude just standing right in front of him. Yeah, I meant to say Rances, Kid Blast. Rances, you're right about not Juarez. Kid Blast Barthelemy thrown out there, but he's when you know you can dominate an opponent, you gotta go for the kill, man. But that's not his style. Fuck. Come on, Barthelemy. Juarez throws a right. Finally, Barthelemy catches him with a combination. 35 seconds left in the third round. The soft combinations by Juarez getting more confident. Nothing really doing. Barthelemy's on a high guard. 24 seconds left. Finally, Juarez going to the body, throwing some uppercuts. Don't really know if it's affecting or hurting the stronger Barthelemy. Barthelemy come back and answers with a couple rights of his own. Left. Oh, missed a hard left by Barthelemy. If he'll land that, who knows? Jesus, man. Come on, man. How you gonna sit there and train? There you go. Finally pushes the young kid to the ropes and goes to the body. Come on. You should be dominating this fight. You are winning, but come on. Let's be real. But you guys got the fight so far. Yeah. He does. You're right about that, Michael X. He does. He's a dominant fighter. You're the bigger fighter. The young kid can't get inside. Doesn't know how to cut enough angles to get inside on you. So that's where you got to go and show it. I mean, he's throwing, but he's not hurting the guy at all. I'm talking about Barthelemy. Juarez threw a few. I don't think he's aggressive enough to beat this guy. Jesus. What do you guys got this fight so far? I got Kid Blast Barthelemy probably edging out the I got maybe 2-1, but he's not. Barthelemy's the bigger, you can see he's a bigger, stronger fighter, but I know he doesn't have a lot of power in his punches, but neither does Juarez. But come on. Juarez is the one having the problems getting inside, so take advantage of that. It's all about Barthelemy saying he's going for the knockout. Come on, man. Juarez is out there jabbing with the right jab, with the left jab out there, not landing anything because of the reach. Barthelemy is just prying with that right jab and finally catches him with a left. Didn't hit Juarez at all. Juarez comes forward, brings the fight back in the middle of the ring in the high guard, throws a double left jab, nothing really doing. He's got to go inside. That motherfucker needs to go inside. Cut that ring up, go more angles, move around. It's a young kid, you should have more angles, more movement, but that's not his style. I get it. Barthelemy throws a little sharp. Left hand, nothing doing. Prying with the right jab is Barthelemy again. Finally throws a left jab to the body of Juarez. Juarez on the high guard. This was a long-ass, drawn-ass, born-ass fight. Yeah, I can go what you're saying, Michael. Yeah, he's a younger fighter, man. He should be, like, pressuring this older fighter, like moving around, getting him tired or something. He's not doing nothing. He's got that old, and I'm going to say it the way I say it, no disrespect to nobody, got that Mexican style where you just come forward, throw your punches, but he's going to have to take risks because, one, he doesn't have the reach, he doesn't have the height, and he's not going to get inside Barthelemy if he doesn't break the distance. There you go. Right now, he got by the ropes, those couple cuts. Again, got Barthelemy on the ropes, but Barthelemy's blocking him. Barthelemy is actually counter punching from the ropes. Again, Juarez brings it to the ropes again, doing uppercuts, throwing combinations. Yeah, both fighters you can tell have no power, but I mean they're gaining points. I like at least the effort so far what I've seen from Juarez, but I think Barthelemy's winning around. Beautiful right, 2 left jabs by Barthelemy that land. 46 seconds left. This is gonna be a long drag out 10-rounder. I don't know what Koya is telling Barthelemy, but he should be telling him, go inside. You got it. Just go inside and get it done. This kid making you look bad. Finally, Barthelemy throws a combination. Juarez complains to the referee that he's pushing him down. Both fighters middle ring again. 14 seconds left in the 4th round. Boring as fuck. Come on, Barthelemy. Throw that motherfucking right jab and catch him with a left. Fucking taller fighter. Doing all that shit. Come on, man. The fuck? Look at this fool, Mario Barrios. We both got the same birthday. Good luck to him, man. He got a nice wallet. Yeah, Juarez is definitely losing. You're right about that, Celestial Bean. Juarez should be running around him. They got this right now. They're showing the real warrior, Mario Barrios. Both fighters don't got power, but I'm thinking that Barthelemy should be able to use his experience to come forward and get him on the ropes and start going to that body. But he's got an awkward style himself. He really does. I want to see what Steve Howard. Cuellar is telling him something. Let me see if I can hear him. He's not telling him enough. Come on, Cuellar. Tell him to beat this motherfucker out. He's a young kid. Come on, man. So here we go. The 5th round of a 10th rounder. Halfway through the fight. Right off the bat, Barthelemy throws out that right jab out there. Throwing it on a southpaw stand. Prying with the left jab. So is Juarez. Both of them were prime with the jabs. Both prime with the jabs, just tapping each other. I'm thinking that Barthelemy is waiting for him to walk into one of his lefts. His lefts. That's what I can see. Because, damn, come on, man. You got flashy shorts on. He's got the Florida colors on. Flashy boxing boots, but he's not getting the flash done. Finally throws a hard left that taps the face of the shorter fighter in Juarez. Juarez trying to step in and go forward. As he steps in, Barthelemy throws a combination of punches. Not a great fight at all, to be honest. Jeez. Come on, Barthelemy. You have more experience. What are you waiting for? Finally, Juarez is throwing a combination. He's got Barthelemy by the ropes. Throwing combinations, but he's going. Now a lot of them are not landing because he's punching where Barthelemy's got his hands on the high guard. Got a couple of body shots, but nothing more. Finally throws uppercuts. Finally, Barthelemy turns him around. Throws a couple left of his own. Throws another left by check hook by Barthelemy. Juarez brings him forward again, but it's not throwing no punches. Finally, you're trying to go inside. Go to that body, man. Go to that fucking body. Come on, go to the body. It's hard when you got no power, though, because a bigger fighter like Barthelemy. Barthelemy lost his balance, keeps himself in high guard. And that's where Barthelemy stays in the high guard. Juarez is a shorter fighter. Got to stop throwing punches while he's in an advantage. He's not doing that. What do you guys got it? Yeah, he's balling out, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What you doing? Let's go. Juarez got him by the ropes in the corner, throwing, jabbing, going to the body. He's getting some confidence, throwing uppercuts, going to the body again. Come on, throw some more punches, young buck. Come on, this is an older fighter right here. You should be tiring his ass out. But Barthelemy fights off his back foot, answers with a couple left jabs of his own, brings the fight back to the middle of the ring, pushing Juarez back. 25 seconds left, pushing Juarez back. Finally throws a left. Softly lands to the shoulder of Juarez. Again, but Barthelemy throws a couple left jabs, nothing really doing. Juarez is trying to go dip under and get a couple shots, not really doing nothing. Barthelemy's pushing the action, but he's not landing no punches. Come on, man. Hurry up and get this fight over with. I got to evenly fight. I'm dying to see what Steve Howard got it. I don't know what Quay is telling him. Let me see. That's Quay. That's Barthelemy's coach.
Look, if you fight someone on the ropes, you got two choices, three choices. You either fight them back, you either hold them, or you get out of it.
Well, this is where Barthelemy, putting himself on the ropes, as Abner pointed out, he'll do that. And the variety of punches from his opponent, I think, is, from Juarez.
Yeah, Juarez threw a whole bunch of punches, but I'm sorry. Barthelemy should be dominating this guy. And this probably, he got him on the ropes, and he's actually throwing punches to the body, going to the face. I don't know what the score is. I'm dying to see what the score is. It's got to be pretty even. So here we go to the 7th round. I'm sorry, round 6. Round 6 of 10. Right off the bat, Barthelemy comes out throwing that right jab, while Juarez is throwing his left jab out there. That's it. Again, he's trying to feint. He's trying to Juarez trying to feint. He's trying to trick Barthelemy. Barthelemy's putting pressure on Juarez as he's walking him forward towards the corner. He's got him by the corner, gradually got him by the ropes. Let's see the score right now. Hold on, I gotta see the scores. Barthelemy 48-47 by Steve Harwood. Yeah. 48-47. It's a close fight either way you want to call it. Neither guys has distinguished themselves. Barthelemy's throwing that jab out there. Right now he's throwing that right jab, switching back to southpaw and orthodox style. Juarez is trying to feint while throwing that left jab, prime with that left jab, but not really trying to come forward like he was earlier. Finally he comes forward and lands a right to the body of Barthelemy. Barthelemy turns him back around. Barthelemy prime with that right jab. on the southpaw stand. Prime. Fine throws to the left that lands in the face of Juarez. Tommy's trying to press the action. Still Prime with the right and the left. Misses a combination by Barthelemy. Juarez pushes him by the ropes. Lands the right left shot to the body. Real sloppy fight. Come on, man, guys. Make it better, man. Yeah, it's not like Barthelemy's not really landing a lot of shots. I mean, he should be dominating this guy, in my opinion, but neither has really a lot of power, but he should be dominating this guy, and he's not doing that, in my opinion. Right now, Juarez is pushing the action, and Barthelemy's getting held on to him. He's got him by the ropes. Come on, throw another punch. Come on, young buck. This guy's going to get tired. If you put the pressure on him, you can win this fight. Juarez is walking him down, fainting left and right, but not doing nothing. Whereas you got Barthelemy softly jabbing with the left jab out there. Softly jabbing with the left jab in the Akmedov stance. Again, just prying his left jab out there. Drops his hands. Again, Prime with the left jab. Juarez hasn't thrown a punch yet. Middle of the ring, 35 seconds left. And those little soft jabs will be the difference in Barthelemy winning the fight, believe it or not. I mean, Juarez is good experience for him. He just threw a right. I mean, he threw a left, but that's about it. Come on, man. Now, Barthelemy was Prime with the right jab and getting little points on that. It's going to be a difference, man. You got to go in there, pound to that body. There you go. Find those to the left, then the right. Barthelemy answers back. Juarez is trying to really push the fight, put the action on Barthelemy. That's what he needs to do. I still got Barthelemy winning. It's a close fight, guys. What you guys got it? No, he doesn't want to win. Is he there for just a paycheck? They're showing Rolando warming up in the gym. Now they're showing Rolly Romero warming up with Bullet. His trainer in the ring. It's his first fight at 140. And he should look good tonight. I don't know what the odds he got it. Does anybody got Barroso winning the fight? Does anybody got Barroso winning the fight? Barroso in the blue over there. Shout out to M&R Boxing, a local fighting promotional company here that supports us. And then you got the team over there. You got what's his name? My son knows him. The trainer in the background in the blue. So shout out to him. So here we go. 7th round of a 10th rounder. Barthelemy's going to edge out this win because he's doing just enough to win the fight, just softly jabbing out there. And Juarez is not pushing the action. He's in the middle of the ring trying to go forward, but he's not pressing the action. Get his ass tired. Go forward. You're the younger buck. You're the one with more energy. Finally, he's going to the body, throwing them left jabs. Right now, Steve Fowler got it 57-57 after 6 rounds. Told you, it can go either way. It's a close fight, guys. Neither fighter's done enough. But I would think that if I was Juarez's corner, your young buck, you got the more energy, tie out Barthelemy. You're not doing that. You're allowing Barthelemy to use his height, his reach, and just throw some soft jabs and gain points on that, and that's going to cost you the fight. What do you guys got so far? Yeah, it's tired right now. It's picking up, but it's not, he's got to turn it on. He's a younger fighter. He should have more energy. He should be running circles around Barthelemy, and he's not doing that. So Drisha said she got Rolly losing more than Barroso winning. Yeah, you got that right. So you got 1:32 left in the 7th round. Barthelemy's throwing out that right jab out there, just trying to get little punches. Again, a little soft jab out there. A little soft jab. Finally throws a left to the body of Juarez. Juarez turns him around. But Juarez only throwing like 1 or 2 punches compared to Barthelemy. 1:09 left. Finally, Juarez starts throwing combinations and pushing Barthelemy by the ropes. Barthelemy keeps moving on the bike, moving in circles, not staying stationary where Juarez can get him. And when he does, he's throwing punches where Kid Blast is actually blocking the punches. Come on, man. 50 seconds left. I wish I could be young again. Here we go. Again, Juarez pressing the action, trying to come forward, trying to push up at top. Barthelemy getting more confident and just jabbing. Drops his hands and just jabbing up. They're getting points. He's not even trying to force the fight. Just winning with the jab. 33 seconds left. I can see why they picked this fight. But Barthelemy looked better in the last fight than this one. I'll be honest with you. Finally, does another left jab, another left jab. He's just getting points and keeping his distance. Not again. Again. Juarez needs to start throwing some punches. Come on, push him back. You don't want to win this fight. Juarez don't want to win this fight. Fuck, man. Come on, Juarez. Young buck. You got Barthelemy making you look like shit. Unreal. What you guys got the fight so far? You probably would have lost some money on this one because this is a joke. Friggin' joke. I need too late for all that shit. Need to tell him pressure the guy, make him tired. What's going on, Wavy Romeo? Friends, how you doing, man? We're here watching the second undercard of the Rolly Romero versus Ismael Barroso fight for the title, and it's the first fight of Rolly Romero at 140. But we're now watching Kid Blast Batyr against Juarez. Fucking boring ass fight. 10 rounds I can go to sleep and come back. Hit that like button, guys, while you're here. I really appreciate it. So here we go. We're going to the 8th round. Thank God. Barthelemy comes out prying with the left hand. Prying with the left hand. The right hand up by his chin. Right now, Juarez trying to press the action, trying to get to the body of Barthelemy, but he can't because Barthelemy got that reach and that distance. Anytime Juarez gets close, he throws out that right jab to keep Juarez at bay. Juarez got him right at the ropes. Like, you got to go to the body. Come on, go to the body. All them shots are being blocked. Juarez trying to press the action. He's got Barthelemy exactly in the middle of the ring. Right now, Barthelemy is winning by 1 point, according to Steve Farhood. And like I said, the fight can go either way. Neither of these fighters are separating themselves. I would have thought, looking at Barthelemy being a stronger, taller, distant reach and everything, dominant fighter, that he would go ahead and dominate this shorter fighter in Juarez, but he's not doing that. Finally, Barthelemy lands 2 quick left jabs to the body of Barthelemy. Of Juarez, and Juarez comes forward and he just keeps him at bay with that long reach of the left hand. Barthelemy is 12-1-1. That's crazy with no knockouts. Juarez is 6-1 with 0 knockouts. So that tells you all you need to know. Nathan Carey says, how the hell did Barra get a title shot? I don't know. But what happened was Rolly was supposed to fight Puello, who was heavily ranked, one of the top dogs in the division. But Puello tested positive to some drugs, so they suspended him and he lost his opportunity. So they found a 2-time champion, 40-year-old Venezuelan boxer to go ahead and fight for the fight. Honestly, I think they're going to find better fighters, but this is boxing. Well, Juarez got to do something, Funk Master. As a young fighter, he's not doing enough. He's not getting inside, pressing the action, tiring this old man out with all the mileage. And all Barthelemy's doing is prying with his jabs. He ain't really doing a lot. But at the same token, the shorter fighter ain't taking risks. You got to take risks. You can win this fight. You're not going to win like that. And I think Barthelemy is doing just enough to win the fight. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Hopeful. That's about it. What's up, Nosy Rosie? Shout out to you. You know where BT's at. He's out there in Japan. Right now, Juarez is pushing the action. He got Barthelemy by the ropes, landed a couple combinations, but brought the fight back to the middle of the ring. And again, Barthelemy's lost all respect for him. He got his hands down and just jabbing him. Ridiculous. Yeah, he's fighting tonight, but he ain't fighting. God bless him. He got opportunity. He's gonna win this title. That's vacated, and the fighter he was supposed to fight got caught with I guess cheating. So he's fighting an older 40-year-old two-time ex-champion from Venezuela, and Ismael Barroso. So not really. That's not, to me. No disrespect to Barroso, but I think Rolly's gonna win this fight easily. Yeah, it has to be him. Yep. We're not winning round. We're round number 9. Thank God. For Omar to win this fight, he needs to go ahead and press the action in this last 2 rounds because the fight can go either way. I mean, the bigger and taller, stronger, and longer reach fighter in Barthelemy, he's just doing barely enough, but he's winning. He's prying. Like right now, he's prying with his left jab. He might not be landing a lot of them, but he's tagging them. Right now, Steve Faho got the fight a draw. I tell you, it can go either way. 76-76 after that was the 8th rounds. We're already in the 11th round right now. And Juarez ain't throwing no punches. I'm not saying that Barthelemy is doing a lot. He's just prying out there with the right jab, and once in a while he'll throw that left jab to the body. 2:16 left in the 9th round of a 10-rounder. I'm telling you, Barthelemy's going to win barely. But he should be taking advantage of it. I don't know what the fuck he's waiting for. I mean, shout out to Juarez, but Juarez, whoever trained him should have told him you're fighting an older fighter. Yeah, he's a 2-time champion. He's this and that. Barthelemy just lands a nice right, a nice left. But that being said, you got to take a risk now. You want to win this fight. You're 6-1. There you go. Finally, Juarez throws a couple left jabs that land, but then Barthelemy answers back. Barthelemy's fighting off the ropes, gets out of the ropes. Again, Juarez lands a right. He's landed one left, and everything else has been blocked by Barthelemy. Barthelemy's got the high guard on. Finally lands another body punch by Juarez, but then Barthelemy lands a left of his own. Down 119 left. And again, Barthelemy fighting with a foot, back foot, and staying away from the corner. I like what Barthelemy doing. He's going to win this fight barely. I don't know how, but he's going to win this fight. It's either going to win a fight or it's going to be a draw because Juarez is not doing enough for me. He's doing a couple punches here, trying to put the action. You're not going to beat him, man. You got to go to that body. There we go. 51 seconds left in the 9th round. Juarez trying to put the action on. Juarez trying to put the action in. Got him by the ropes. Going to the body. Trying to push him back. Throwing uppercuts. But they're all being blocked by Barthelemy. 34 seconds left in the 9th round. Juarez is throwing combinations, but they're not really landing clean shots. 25 seconds left. Barthelemy brings the fight up to the middle of the ring. He doesn't respect him. He drops his hand and catches him with two rights, 2 lefts. Another left by Barthelemy. When you see he don't respect him, when he drops those gloves and you're sitting there, he's letting you know. He's running a combination. Maybe he landed one of the 2, but he's doing enough to win the fight. Right now, he's showboating right now. Barthelemy is. Jesus, man. Unreal. Yeah, but they're going to look for the Funk Master. They're actually going to look for the cleanest shots. And who's a more active fighter. I'm telling you that right now. Right now, the trainer told Juarez he needs to empty out his tank. You should have told him a long time ago. Michael X says, Juarez is a weird fighter. Man, as soon as Rances puts his hands down for some reason, Juarez starts to get up. Yeah! Attacking. You should have been attacked. I don't know what Quay told you. Quay should have told Barthelemy, Kid Blast, like, yo, I don't understand why. I mean, we know his style. We know Barthelemy's style, but you should be telling him different, man. You're not doing that, Quay. Come on. You're going to leave it like this until the 10th round. It can go either way. You should have gave him more instructions. So here we go. 10th round. Final round. Thank God for that. The fight's up in the air. There's nobody winning. Nobody's better. Ain't nobody winning. All 41, you thank you for being here. 247. Juarez finally throws a left uppercut. Doesn't do nothing. Barthelemy's just primed with the right hand up there. Barthelemy's winning by 1 point according to Steve Farhood. I told you it's going to be a close fight. Juarez can change it around, but he's got to do it in this round. He's got Barthelemy on the ropes. He's going to the body. He's laying out of his shot. Barthelemy trying to fight off his right hook. This is the best I've seen Juarez throwing combinations. Barthelemy throwing one punches. But right now, Juarez is turning it on. This could be the difference right now. Another left, right by Juarez, and a left by Juarez, a left uppercut by Juarez. Juarez right now has got the punch fight in his last round. This could be the round that he wins the fight right here. Juarez might upset Barthelemy. This is the best one I've seen him. Barthelemy's actually answering back, though. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. Juarez pushes him back against the ropes. Going to that body. Again, going to that body by Juarez. Juarez throwing more punches in this round than Barthelemy. Barthelemy pushes him back in the middle of the ring. 1 minute and 53 left. Barthelemy prying with his left. Right. On the high guard. Juarez jabbing out with the left. Nice body shot by Barthelemy. Barthelemy misses a combination. Juarez finally throws a left that misses, and a left uppercut that misses. Barthelemy lands with a right left of his own. Both fighters switching combinations right now. This fight can go either way. 1 minute 22. Who's gonna separate themselves and win this fight? You can't be scared when you fight, though, Michael X. Anyone got a good line? Sportsbook? My bookie got no odds tonight. I don't know. Anybody on thing? I'm not a gambler, so I really don't know all that stuff. I don't even understand it, to be honest. So we got 1 minute left. 55 seconds left. Who really wants this fight? Barthelemy on the high guard, being very careful. Prime with the right jab, but not throwing enough. Soft jab, right jab, not landing. Soft jab, right jab, but not landing by Barthelemy. Juarez is just fainting, throwing his left jab. Barthelemy just missed a hard left that he wanted to land on Juarez. Juarez feints. They're going back and forth, exchanging. Barthelemy exchanging from the back foot. Another right jab by left jab by Barthelemy to the body of Juarez. Another one. Missed uppercut by Juarez. 20 seconds left. The referee gives a warning to Barthelemy about a low blow. Please, it's too late now. Barthelemy won this fight. Shout out to Cuba. 17 seconds left. Come on, man. Been a boring-ass fight. Quay should have told you differently, but I guess your style is like that, so he can't tell you much. Come on, shoot, bro. You might lose the fight. What the fuck you doing? Yeah, man. It can go either way, in my opinion. I'm not picking either one. If Barthelemy won it might be by an edge. Barely. But nobody will separate each other, to tell you the truth. What do you guys got it? Tell me what city, what state, what country you're from. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button. Support True School Sports. Any way you can. Really appreciate it. Unreal. Yeah, they didn't do it to separate themselves. Yeah. No, it wasn't. Barthelemy is a 3% landing punches, jabs, 49%. Juarez landed more punches, 24% to 21%, but the power punches were landing more by Barthelemy, according to copy. It's going to be an even fight. It can go either way. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy right here. Let's go either way. Crazy ass shit. Oh, they're showing that Bellator or some shit over here. Who cares about Bellator? While we're waiting actually the scores. They're just showing the Bellator US, whatever it's called, UFC.
in the semifinals. Then the main event.
So we're still waiting for the score, guys. So just hold on. Let me know what you guys think. Who won?
Number 2 ranked Fabian Edwards in a title eliminator in the middleweight division. It was a nip-and-tuck affair, and in the end, it was Edwards taking the back of the veteran in the 5th and final round.
We're still talking about Bellator right now. We're waiting for the final, what you call it?
September 23rd in Dublin, Ireland.
So here we go for the score for the final.
Where warriors rule. All right, let's get back to boxing, shall we? Here's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we have a majority decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Max DeLuca, scores the action 95-95, even a draw. Overruled by judges Dave Moretti, who sees it 97-93, and Patricia Morse Jarman scoring the action 98-92 in favor of the.
Yeah, well, hold on. Of course, now when I need to get the answer, the thing blanks out on me. Hold on, guys. I gotta find out right now. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure Barthelemy won, but it wasn't by much. I'll tell you the results. So I get back on my stream, blacked out. Never fails when we need to find the outcome of something. Thank you all for being here. All 41 of you guys. I'm waiting to see what the final score is because it blanked out on me. So I'll let you know right now. Maybe you guys let me know. Oh, shit. Don't tell me. This doesn't sound good. Oh, my God. Don't tell me this.
Entonces traté de hacerla, ganarla con la mente, más que con el físico.
I tried to win it. I knew I was going against a younger fighter. I tried to win it more intelligent with the brains, and that's what I did.
The body of the fans don't seem to be happy with this decision.
No está muy convencido con la decisión.
Bueno, yo entiendo que los fanáticos, la mayoría del fanático mexicano, juega mucho su público, pero yo también aquí puedo ver a mi público cubano que me abuchea.
Yeah, no, I understand that most of the fans are Mexicans here. They were going for Juarez, but it's going into. I also have my Cuban fans that they were cheering.
I want to become the Cuban women free weight division, so that dream still stays alive. Would you like a rematch, however, with Gary Antoine Russell? Would you like to do that next?
Una revancha con Gary Antoine Russell otra vez que regrese.
Sí, más que título, anhelo título, pero si me van a escoger como lo dije en la conferencia de prensa, Gary Antoine, anímate, tú me dijiste que me iba a dar la revancha. Come on, Daddy, let's do it.
I want this more than even a title. I want that rematch with Gary Antoine Russell. I want it badly.
Rances, thank you. Felix, thank you. Congratulations. All right, Merle, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Jim. Yes,
I missed what the outcome was.
Dream of becoming the first Cuban champion remains alive as he picks up the victory here as we go to our.
Yeah, I told you.
Let's look at the official scores first, and then your own, sir.
It was 95-95,
Barthelemy won this fight by winning
98-92, and 97-93.
in the 9th and 10th on all three cards.
That's how he won the fight.
The judges agreed and just
I say he was going to win because I was soft jabbing. That's all he was doing was jabbing. He wasn't throwing hard punches, but he was jabbing, and the young fighter wasn't fighting back.
I had it even 95-95.
Steve fought a draw.
A good start on my card, and then Juarez rallied. So really, it came down to what you like. Juarez's pressure on Barthelemy on the box.
Barthelemy won the fight. I said that throughout the fight. He was jabbing a little here and there, doing jabbing.
Okay, Mo, thank
That
you
was
very
it.
much. I think you have to put it best. If you're Omar Juarez, when you watch the tape of this fight again, you're going to kick yourself that you weren't more aggressive in this fight. What he was really effective. And if he would have done that, I think the entire fight, he probably would have walked.
Shout out to Kid Blast, won the fight. Wasn't a really excited fight. People had who do you think won the fight? Twitter had it 61% to 39% Barthelemy. I don't think so. Juarez to me didn't show me enough. Didn't tire out the guy. Didn't punch the guy enough on the ropes. Barthelemy was out there just praying with that left or right jab. And guess what? That might have not been hard punches, but in the judges' eyes, he was there. Bop, 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 bop. So he was throwing 3 or 4 jabs to Juarez's one punch. Let this be a long learning lesson to this young buck. You're gonna come here and fight. You gotta take care of that old man. You didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. We got our upcoming fights in Showtime June 9th. Somali Wolf was Foster. She called, Foster the winner. Suzuka against Ocampo. That's going to be a real good fight right there. June 17th. And then June 24th, Adames against Williams. Bring it on, Yeah, call whoever you want to call, but it seems like Barthelemy really wants to fight old ass Russell. Russell's still talented. Don't get me wrong. No disrespect to him, but he hasn't fought in a minute, And I think he's taking he's taking the wings upon himself to go ahead and train the fighters that his dad used to do. You know what I'm saying? So respect to the Russell family. I've done a lot, but I don't think Russell's gonna fight again. If he does, fight Barthelemy. And guess what? Barthelemy will beat Russell. Russell will beat Barthelemy. Barthelemy style stinks. So thank you all 49 for being here. BT's Japan, getting you guys what he can get you guys. Try to get you that big interview with Inoue, and it turned out real shitty. People can say whatever they want. I respect your opinions, but I have my own. And I'm just going to say that to be in a country where everything is honor, respect, and so forth and so forth, BT had more fun interviewing the younger fighters than he did all the other Japanese fighters than he did Inoue. And Inoue turns out to be a big donkey, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Russell 126. That's what they're talking about. Right now, they're just talking about the fight coming up with Rolly.
Tune out the noise and just examine his accomplishments. He's been quite impressive. He's already co-head.
Talking about Rolly.
He's now on the verge of becoming a world champion.
Rolly Romero.
Besides taking up the sport, 10 years ago at a relatively late age, his knockout loss to Gervonta Davis taught him the value of patience and humility.
They're talking about Rolly.
Something Rolly's still working on.
Rolly's crazy. We're talking about humility. They're not human. They're talking about Rolly.
If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it to the max of my ability.
What do you want to do next?
Gervonta Davis. You knock him out. I'm the greatest salesman in boxing. Like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna knock this chump the fuck out. And after that, everyone bet on me, everyone support me, gonna get fucking rich. Does it look like I might be a good time? WBA lightweight champion.
They're showing a movie, just video on how Romero has grown from the Davis fight. So let's just watch and see what they say. Okay, now they're putting him back to this. Get out of here. We talked about this already. Fucking putting this back up. It's crazy. They were talking to Rolly, then he switched it back to something else. Be cool, Michael Lex, man. Enjoy your cook. Enjoy your dinner. God bless you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. All 46 of you, we're just waiting for the fight between Ismael Barroso and Rolly Romero. Right now, they're just showing the replay of when they were interviewing Barthelemy. And before that, they were talking about Romero. Now they changed it back. So, whatever. All 42, make sure you hit that like button. BT, really appreciate it. Tell me what city, what state you guys are from. I'll give you a shout out. And thank you all for being here. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the fight right now. I'm going to refresh this. This is ridiculous. Okay. It's going to refresh it because the fight should be on. Romero should be on the ring coming in. They show me, they booked me back to the same thing. Get out of here. Okay. You guys give me your prediction of what you guys think, who's going to win. And you think Romero's going to knock him out in the first round and end it real quick and say goodnight? Or what do you guys think? Just let me know what you guys think. Okay, I'm just waiting right now. So see, I have to refresh my stream. Here I go. Here I go. It's okay. Give me a chance, guys. The fight hasn't come on yet. It's still talking. Still talking. Okay. Get it back over here. Get this fight going. There I go. Give me a chance. Just trying to get the fight back. I got to reboot my damn page because for some reason, you know, it happens to me every time. I got really beating the crap out of this guy, honestly. I don't think he's going to go the 12 rounds. He's probably going to call Javante. He's probably going to go, oh, you know, I want all these fighters at 140. I'm not scared of all of them. I got a belt again. He's lucky, man. I don't know how he's done it, but he's gotten his opportunity. But one thing he has done, he's taken advantage of them. Regardless if we got, like you guys say, trash-ass bullet or whatever, you know, he's done it. Here we go. See what we got going on. Right now, they're still showing his dad, Romero, and Rolly Romero warming up with his dad. That's so cool. Just waiting for the fight. I don't think it's going to last long, to be honest with you. All you guys give me the predictions, what you guys think. Thank you all for being here.
The blow by blow, along with our analysts, Al Bernstein and Abner Morris. Jim Gray is our reporter.
BT is out there in Japan. Got you the best kind of content that he could get. Went out of his way to try to get you guys the Inoue fight, but they were very anal about that. Some people didn't like it, even subscribers on our channel. But the reality is, you know what? You can say whatever you want, but BT went out there and he says that Japanese would really like to be straightforward to you. They don't like come out and told you. He says they're not like America. You damn right, it's not like America. They will never be. Once we get rid of Biden, get the real president in there, whatever Democrat, whatever he is, Democrat, Republican, whatever, just somebody that can actually be coherent. So here we go. They're showing, man. They couldn't find nobody else than Barroso. It's hard for me to do that. I'm not hating on him. Opportunity is good, but come on, man. This is like seems like it's just set up by Al Heyman for him to get another title shot with Tank. Yeah, I'll pray for him too, man. I mean, what I'm happy about it, he's gonna get an opportunity to make some more money and retire. You know, these people, a lot of people in these countries don't get that second chance or whatever. So God bless them.
The vacant WBA Super Lightweight World Championship. Please welcome the boxers as they make their way to the ring. First, here is the former world title.
But he's got to fight Tank again.
And the current WBA #1 ranked contender from NTD.
Yeah. You got that right, James Valdez. Oh, okay, Haro. I'm not arguing your point. Haro says Pops Barroso is the #1 contender. He was ranked high enough. God bless him, but I'm just saying he's a 40-year-old two-time champ. He's fighting a young buck, strong, that can throw some hard punches, awkward style and Rolly. Think about that. Haro, you got my compilation on the Dream. What's the name? The Dream Haney? You get my compilations? It says that winning the title at 40-year-old, they got Golovkin, Fitzsimmons, Suleiman, Pacquiao, Bondrich, Malinga, Virgil Hill, George Foreman, and Bernard Hopkins. Yeah, all 43 you guys are waiting for the main event. You got Barroso, Ismael Barroso, two-time champion at 40 years old. That gets an opportunity. His record in world title fights is 0-1. God bless him. Get all the money you can and retire. And shout out to M&R Promotions, baby. Shout out to Tito. Puerto Rico, puñeta. Tito Boxing is in the house. I like Tito. M&R, we get along with you guys. Get along with real good. M&R Promotions here in South Florida. We're also training with them. I tell you, Florida's back. Here comes Romero. Romero's got this white and red boxer's glove, jacket on, big large red gloves on, chilling, relaxed, looking around. Welcome to 140, baby. 140's lit, baby. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. This fight, in my opinion, will go 6 rounds. That's it. I got Rolly knocking him the fuck out. No disrespect. Take care of your opportunities. Get your paycheck, but you're not beating Rolly. What do you all got it? So we just say, Rolly gonna get slapped. He might. This Venezuelan might have a lot of power behind him. I can't see that happening though. Now, if too bad Cuello and him didn't fight, that would have been a great fight, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the best channel in boxing. I'll say it again, the best channel in boxing. True School Sports. I don't know how to pick this fighter, to be honest. That's right. You got it, Oscar Rodriguez. Oh, he did? Okay. If he got an opportunity, but I mean, honestly, if you couldn't find, I'll be honest with you, if you couldn't find a better fighter than Cuello, I know there was somebody underneath that or above him that probably was better. Come on, man. No disrespect to Barroso, but I don't like when older fighters fight because I think about their them getting hurt. You know. What's good, BT? BT's in the live, guys. BT from True School Sports in the live. You have any questions with BT? There he is.
We welcome you to the Chelsea here inside the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas as Premier Boxing Champions presents the featured bout of the evening brought to you by TGB Promotions, Mayweather Promotions, and Showtime. Sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook.
Give me your last predictions, guys. Who you expect to win and by what round? Tell me what city, what state, what country you from.
Along with the Nevada State Athletic Commission, the chairman is Anthony Marnell.
Yeah, man, I just put it on there. It gets cold in the house. You know that.
Judges scoring this bout for ringside. From Nevada, Tim Cheatham.
Shout out to M&R Boxing. They're there.
And from New Jersey, Steve Weiss.
Fuck Master, what's up? Oh, 4th round? You expected to fight me over 4th round? Philippians 4:13, how you doing, man? Guys, BT's in the live, so you can ask him any questions.
With the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant.
It's going 5.
Super lightweight championship of the world. And now, ladies and
what's up, Canada? What's up, Bradley Scott? Shout out to you. Predict the 10th rounder. I'll go 5. That's it. Oh, man, shut up with the choke. It's in the wheelchair. Yeah, God bless him, man. He's trying to get that money. I don't blame him about that. But they could have found a better opponent. No disrespect, though.
Entering the ring wearing yellow trunks with red and blue trim. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, by way of El Tigrito, Venezuela.
24-3-2, 22 knockouts. He's got power.
9.5 pounds. His record stands at 20
M&R.
pounds, 3 losses and 2 draws, with 22 big wins coming by way of knockout.
Man, they're gonna get. I'm sorry, they're gonna get a better fighter. All 48, you guys, hit that like button, please. Subscribe to True School Sports. Really appreciate it.
Introducing Ismael Barroso.
This ain't going for 5 rounds, brothers. Shout out to Canada for being here. Anybody else? What city, what country you from? Give me a shout out. Let's go, Rolly! Yeah! Yeah!
He weighed in the same as his opponent.
They're like 12 hours ahead or 10 hours ahead. I'm correct. It's probably like 12:30 over there, right, BT?
Big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former interim.
Yeah, you're right about that, Sidrissa.
Please welcome the hard-hitting and colorful
Styles, Cash, South Carolina.
super lightweight contender.
I said it again, Cash, South Carolina. I went to Fort Jackson for military training.
Once again, a referee in charge, Tony.
Oh shit! Sidrissa said that Barroso got concrete hands. I never seen him fight, so you can tell me. I'll give it 5 rounds. Referee's talking to him in the middle of the ring. Yeah, man. I don't think it's going 5. This is going to go 5 in my opinion. Shout out to Cash, South Carolina. Shout out to Canada, Bradley Scott. Shout out for everybody being here. All 46 of you. Hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Any questions for BT? He's on the live. So here we go. Let's see what it's all about. A Venezuelan with the Venezuelan collars on the shorts. So here we go. Round 1.
Round number 1.
Of a 12-rounder. Rolly. He's got these peach-colored shorts on. White stripes. Peach-colored gloves on. Trying with his left jab. So is Barroso. He's trying to feint. Trying to see what Rolly does. Rolly's just being careful with his unorthodox way he stands. Trying with his left jab is both fighters right now. Again, both of us just gradually taking their time, softly throwing out that left jab out there. 2 minutes left in the round of a 12-rounder, the first round for a title fight at 140. Ramirez out there carefully throwing that left jab out there, right jab, making sure that he doesn't make no mistakes against a stronger fighter in Rolly. Rolly's out there prying with his left jab. So right now in the first round, both fighters are just gradually just trying to get the distance. You got that right, Philippians 4:13. If he loses this fight, he might as well retire. Go on Social Security. All 43 of you, thank you for being here. Super chat. If you can't hit that like button, you all know BT's at Japan. He was live on the live, so you can ask him any questions. I don't know if he's still there. And we got 1:20 left in the first round of a 12-rounder. Right now, Romero, Rolly is just prying with the left. Finally throws a soft right that lands. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. You got Barroso ducking down, being very careful, and prying with his right jab. Again, Rolly's just being careful. Gradually just throwing out his left jab out there. Nothing really going. Romero's putting the pressure on, prying with his own right jab, coming forward. Both fighters right now just getting a feel for each other. Rolly's still just being patient. Throw that fucking right. Finally throws a right. Rolly does that, lands to the chest of Romero. Barroso. Barroso comes up with a combination. 24 seconds left. Barroso putting the pressure on a high guard. Rolly's just being careful with his unorthodox style. Not really throwing a lot. So right now, Barroso is trying to come forward and press the action, which I like. Throws a soft left jab, stays in the high guard. Rolly should dominate this fight. No disrespect to this guy right here. So I don't know what he's waiting for. What you all got at the first round? Who you got it for? Yeah, Barroso got to get out of here. He rifling at the Y, right? Yeah, come on, man. Big Money Man says Loma and Haney and Anoa'i and Fulton. I'm riding with Loma. Anoa'i and Fulton, I still got Anoa'i, even though whatever happened with the situation. But I got Loma taking the belts from Haney. No disrespect to the Haneys. Funk Master Flay says, if Rolly don't KO this guy fast, I'm gonna cry. You ain't lying. Like, what's he waiting for? This ain't a. I mean, I can see if you're a fan Puello. No disrespect to this 40-year-old. He's already breathing hard. God bless him. He got made for a paycheck. Anybody else? What city? What state from? Here we go. Second round. Rolly, the high guy. Right off the bat, Barroso throws Prime with the right jab. Again, Prime with the right jab is Barroso. Finally throws a left jab that just touches the gloves of Rolly. Rolly turns him around. Rolly just being very careful, throwing that left jab out there. Throwing that jab out there. Come on, bomb rush him. You just once you hit him one time, you hurt him. That's it. Come on. Come on, Rolly. Misses it with a hard left by Rolly. Barroso is moving his gloves right to left, feinting to go down, to go up to see how Rolly's going to react. Rolly again, just prying out there with the left jab, being very cautious. His unorthodox, weird style. Final misses with a right hand punch by Rolly that misses. Rolly is being careful, going back and forth on his bike, going left and right. Barroso just trying to get his timing, trying to get his aim. Got his target set. Finally throws a hard left that misses the body of a young fighter in Rolly. Rolly prying softly with the left. Again, Barroso's coming forward. Throws a couple of punches. Doesn't land to the body of Rolly. Rolly on his bike, turns him around. Finally throws a combination. Barroso slips. It's not a knockdown, and Rolly's always jumping like he did something. A minute 21 left. Rolly being very cautious. Barroso throws a hard left that misses the body of Rolly. Rolly prying out there with the left jab. Prying with that left jab. Barroso throws a right that doesn't do nothing. A minute and 5 left. What is Rolly waiting for? Hello, Rolly. Come on, Bullet. Tell him something. Throw that fucking right. Push him back. Gain your respect. You ain't even doing that, Rolly. Come on, Rolly. I say 5th round. I don't know nothing what's going on with that Usyk and Nathan fighting with him, to be honest with you. I mean, they've had all kinds of rumors up there in Dubai. We don't know what's going to happen. A lot of things have changed. So just keep it posted. Come to the channel, and we'll let you know. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Philippians 4:13. The longer it goes, you're fighting a 40-year-old two-time champion. Yeah, he's got some power back in the day. No disrespect to him. He took the fight to get that big paycheck. But come on, you want to make a statement. You can't make a statement like this. They're going to ride you. They're going to ride you, Rolly. He's not doing nothing. Come on, Rolly. All 52. Make sure you hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Yo, Rolly needs to come out there and make a statement. You want to fight Tank? Tank going to tell you and what to fight me. You can tell that I like one thing I do like about Barroso. He's got Jesus Christ written in Spanish in the back, but that's gonna be what you for your victory, to be healthy and everything. But you got to go in there and do something. I don't know what Rolly's game plan is. I don't know what Bullet told Rolly to do. You could tell Rolly's the younger fighter with the total power. If he lands like one good right to the body and then comes up with a left, it's good night for Ismael Barroso. But the scribe says, the longer it lasts, the worse he looked. Well, SD Risa, if he's been partying too much, it's gonna show. Now he's gotta go ahead and fight Tank, and then because Shakur's just patiently waiting. He'll fight the 140 right now. The 140 weight class is the hardest fighting division right now, in my opinion. Finally, Rolly throws a combination. Prime with the left jab is Rolly. Turns around Barroso. Barroso is being cautious. Prime with the right jab is Barroso. Rolly's being patient with the left. Finally throws the right. Doesn't do nothing to Barroso. Again, Prime with the left is Rolly. Come on, Rolly. There's levels to boxing. Are you really afraid of this guy? Again, nice little soft tap by Barroso. Rolly throws a left himself. He's like being very, very extra cautious. What this is? Yeah, Rolly's being very cautious, but come on, Rolly. You can overpower this guy. What are you waiting for? Yeah, I'm riding on Shakur. I've always said Shakur. But, I mean, if Loma takes the belt from Haney, watch out. I don't care what anybody says. Right now, Rolly's throwing punches, but they're too far off. They're not even landing. Like, what are you waiting for, dude? People come to see you fight. You're up there dancing on the bike against a 40-year-old man that's two-time champion. Respect to Venezuela. But come on, guy. What the fuck are you waiting for? Man, I don't know what Rolly's game plan is. He should be knocking this guy out. But right now, Barroso threw a couple combinations that went into the face of Romero, and Romero didn't like it, and Rolly didn't like it at all. It could possibly happen. This guy got knockout power. Doesn't mean that I don't know how long it was the last fight, but come on, Rolly, put him out. But you might be right, Philippians 413. That'd be a great fight, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm not hating on the Haneys. I like Mr. Bill Haney. I like Haney the Dream, but I still say that to me, ain't nobody got this. Oh shit! Motherfucker Barroso knocked out! Knocked out Rolly! Caught him! Caught him with a left! Oh my God! Oh my God! Rolly got caught with a left! But Barroso, that's what happens when you play around with your opponent, Rolly. That's what happens when you play with your opponent. Wow! Rolly got caught with a left. Oh, he's shocked now. You want to play around. You can't play around, clown. Wow! Rolly gets caught by a left of the old man, 40-year-old, two-time champion. Come on, Bullet. What the fuck? Motherfucker caught him. Barroso with a left, watch, pushing him back to the wall. Bam! A beautiful left caught now. Counter by it and put him down quick. Romero was not even coming forward, just stepped out, outstroked with a left and caught him and knocked him down. Wow! What the fuck, baby? This is what happens when you play with fighters and you're supposed to beat. You try to caught him, clean cut left, put him on his toes. Rolly, you better do something now. You better do something now, Rolly. What has Rolly got now? Fourth round, 2 minutes, 50 minutes. Respect to Barroso. I didn't think that he had it in him still. Yes, he had power. I said that. But I didn't think he had it against Rolly. He woke up the young buck. Rolly better come out and do something. Rolly throws a soft left to the right that misses. Barroso fighting, going in circles, Barroso being very careful about landing. Rolly's still in shock for the knockdown. Wow! Oh, shit. Come on, Rolly. You might not get another 10, brother. You got knocked out. Come on. Come on, Rolly. Wow. All 7 you hit that like button. What excitement. Barroso from Venezuela in the 3rd round catches Rolly with a hard left that knocks him down to the ropes. We're 2 minutes into the 4th round and Rolly has no answer. Rolly's still in shock. Yeah. Fucking Rolly, man. What a disappointment. I think Barroso might catch him again. Hey, a lot of you guys will tell me on the messages that this guy can still hit. He could have with a straight left. Finally, Rolly's trying to close in, throw a combination, but it was too close. Rolly, you better knock this guy out cold. You're playing around too much with him, Bullet. You better fire a Bullet. Let me be your trainer. Let me be your trainer. Again, Barroso comes with a soft right to the chest. I don't know what the hell. Nice right uppercut by Rolly. Rolly throws a lot of hard punches, but Barroso stays far enough to not get caught by them. Barroso comes with a hard right that misses, pushes Rolly back to the middle of the ring. Rolly's coming forward. 1 minute and 2 left in the 4th round. Rolly prime with the left jab. Barroso throws a right to the body of Rolly. Rolly has no answers. Put this guy out cold, my brother. Rolly just out there prime with the left jab, being very careful still. This guy knock you down for the 2nd time, Rolly. You won't be embarrassed. You've been playing too much. 38 seconds in the 4th round. Rolly is smothering his punches. He's being too close. He's not getting enough punches where he can throw clear punch, like throw a clear distance on his punches. He's smothering his punches. We're also finding a smart fight, man. Making Rolly come forward. Rolly looks shocked, though. I ain't gonna lie. Anytime Barroso feints forward, Rolly goes backwards. 15 seconds left in the 4th round. Barroso catches him with a right to the body of Rolly. Rolly prime with the left. Barroso chasing him down. Rolly's on a bite. On his back foot. Barroso does a combination to the body. Barroso won that round too. Woo! There might be not. We don't know yet. But hey, guys, we don't know yet. But he put my foot in my own mouth. I thought Rolly was gonna finish him off, and he proved me wrong. Caught him with a left. You know them southpaws just like me. A motherfucking left. You know what I'm saying? We don't play. Yeah. It's a world title fight. What the hell? It has to be, man. I mean, this round he won, and the last of the 2nd round, 3rd round, he won this round again too. Rolly still looks sharp. It's too late now, brother. Yep, you're exactly right, Philippians 4:13. If Rolly don't knock him out, put him out cold, Rolly looks bad. And the worst part about it, if he doesn't win this fight, they're going to say to him, you can't even beat a 40-year-old 2-time champion who knocked you the fuck out in the 4th round. Wow, he had a 16-week training camp. Again, we're in the 5th round, and Barroso pressing the action, throwing his rights. He might not be landing, but he's sure looking good in front of the judges. While Rolly's trying out there with the left jab, being very cautious. Romero knock the fuck out, put him out. I say 5th round. And right now, Barroso fainting left and right and getting in there. He might not be winning the fight, but he's showing you, like, and again, Rolly's just barely throwing his left and his right, but he's rushing his shots, and I think he's too close to Barroso to take advantage of them. He's got to time his distance and catch him. Those are right that misses, and Barroso catches him with a right. Shout out to this old man from Venezuela. Shout out to Venezuela. Shout out to all 65 of you. Hit that like button. 1 minute 52 left in the 5th round. Again, Barroso pushing the action. The underdog. I didn't even think he's going to win this fight. He's winning the fight, in my opinion. What does Rolly got to do? Rolly on his bike, going left and right. Softly prying with the left jab. Not doing nothing on his bike. Barroso throws a hard right that misses. Rolly brings the fight to the middle of the ring. Again, Barroso throws a right. Rolly's just prying out there softly with his left. Again, Barroso catches him with a hard right. Oh, shit. Come on, Rolly. Oh, man, Barroso feints with the right and comes with the left and pushes Rolly back. Though he doesn't land, but he's getting Rolly's attention. Rolly in the middle of the ring. Prime with that soft left jab, just throwing out there real softly, not doing nothing. Again, Barroso gets him with a hard right. 52 seconds in the 5th round. Rolly prime with the left jab, nothing really going on. Rolly prime with the left jab, nothing really going on. Rolly prime with caution with the left jab. Barroso getting more confident as the round goes on. Throws a soft right jab to the left to the body of Rolly. Rolly throws a nice hard right, doesn't do nothing because Barroso's in a high guard. Barroso jabbing with the left, right jab. Damn, Rolly looks bad to me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He looks bad in this fight so far. He got to do something. Again, Romero pressing the action. What's Rolly's game plan? What's Bullet's game plan? Again, the old man throwing combinations, maybe not landing, but looking good amongst the judges. Rolly's just trying to and he's actually flinching. Anytime Barroso throws a punch, Rolly's going like this. Come on, Rolly. Oh, my Lord. What do you guys got us so far? Yeah, as Teresa, Rolly's a clown right now. He's getting clowned on. I didn't expect the old man to come in there and knock him out with a hard left. And he's done it, and it's gave him the confidence to fight, and he's looking pretty good. This motherfucker telling him, let's build that rhythm. You got no time for that, bro. Right now, Bullet's telling Rolly he's not punching, he's just stepping. We're actually right now, we're going to the, I think the 5th round right now. And let me tell you, man, Barroso caught him with a beautiful left hook in the 3rd round, knocked Rolly down, and Rolly hasn't come back from that. Now the coach is telling, Bullet's telling him right now, going to the 6th round, he's telling him, get some rhythm. What the fuck are you talking about? You should be overpowering this guy. You're not doing that. Going to the 6th round right now. Both from the ring, right off the bat. Barroso comes with a combination. Rolly answered with a quick double left jab of his own. Again, Rolly getting pushed back by Barroso. Barroso throws a hard right that misses. Turns Rolly around. Rolly still being very cautious. Throwing that left jab. Just prying soft with that left jab. Again, Barroso throws a right. That misses, but it looks more cleaner than the jab by Rolly. Rolly's trying to get his distance. Trying to get his timing. What is Rolly waiting for? The longer the fight goes on, the worse he looks. Wow. 79, you guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to True School Sports. Shout out to Barroso. That's why I would say when you get an opportunity, take advantage of it. Again, Rolly has no answer. His Akmedov style. Very softly prying with his left jab. Not doing nothing. Thinking too much. Barroso feinting with the left and coming with the right. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. Barroso standing in front of Rolly. Rolly still soft jabbing, missing. The older fighter in Barroso throws a right that misses also. I don't know what his game plan is. Nice left jab by Barroso. Wow. Romero's just staying stationary. Just barely throwing that left jab out there. Feints with the right but doesn't throw anything while Barroso throws a right. Barroso throws another right. What has Rolly got? Rolly's still prying against the 1st round with that left jab. Throws a real soft right that doesn't do nothing to Barroso. Barroso getting confident, being cautious. Again, the awkward style of Rolly, it looks like shit. He's not doing nothing. Nice over right hand by Barroso that lands to the power. Pushing Rolly back. Rolly turns around to the ropes. Soft jabbing. Still being very cautious. If you be too defensive, it can cost you the fight. Right now, if you ask me, Barroso is winning this fight. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Both fighters in the ring. Barroso throws a left. Doesn't do much. Rolly misses with a right. Rolly's being very cautious. Still prying with that left. He looks like he's trying to time that right, but you're not going to die that day. You got to show the judge that you're doing something. You're looking real bad. Wow. 27 seconds, 6th round. Beautiful right shot that cut the face of Rolly from Barroso. Barroso's getting more confident, not breathing hard, chasing the younger fighter. Rolly fighting on his back foot, on his bite, going left and right. 8 seconds left in round number 6. Again, Barroso's coming forward, jabbing with his left, right. Nick goes a right. I got Barroso winning this round, guys. It's gonna be a shocker. It might be an upset, guys. No, in my opinion, Rolly's not winning. Rolly got knocked out in the 3rd round, and ever since then, Barroso's gotten more confident. Rolly, cautiously just throwing that left out there and not even trying to throw that right. Rolly looking real bad. You got that right. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta get myself a refill. Wow, this might be an upset, baby.
Well, he's been looking for the left hand, and there it is. That was actually almost a better left than the first one that knocked Romero down. Romero took this one well, but Barroso, and he's looking at the body where Romero thinks he's going, and instead he comes with the left hand.
We've seen in the past both being susceptible to counter punches.
Baby, man. Right now, Rolly's in trouble, guys. I ain't lying to you guys. 7th round right now. Got knocked down the 3rd round. Right off the bat. Barroso's getting more confidence. Dabbing with that right. Throws a hard over left. That misses the body of Rolly. Rolly's got the fight in the middle of the ring. Softly jabbing. Prying with the left jab. Like he was in the beginning of the round. The fight right now is 58-55 according to Steve Forward for Barroso. Barroso got knocked to lose by everything to win. Thus Romero finished his fight off. I said 5th round. I was wrong. Does he take it to the distance? We'll find out. Wow. Jesus Christ. Where is Rolly coming from, man? Come on, Rolly. You need to knock him out cold quick. The longer the fight looks, the better Barroso looks is winning. He win by 3 points. What you waiting for? Wow. Wow. Well, he's trying to make it a fight, but what he's doing is he's not measuring his distance, and when he throws his punches, they're so close to Barroso, they're not even landing, and that's not going to be good for him. I'm at 31 in the 7th round. Barroso still coming forward on the high guard, prime with the left jab. Rolly's just trying to figure out when he's going to get the best up of Barroso. Barroso is feinting with the right jab, keeping the fight in the middle of the ring. Feinting with the right jab with Barroso. Rolly doesn't know what to do. He's going on his bike, going left and right. Finally throws a soft jab. Doesn't do nothing to Barroso. Barroso comes forward. Throws a right that misses but looks good in front of the judges. Throws another right jab that looks good in front of the judges. And again, Rolly's throwing a hard left that lands but nothing really doing. 48 seconds left in the 7th round. Barroso, to me, is dominating the round. Rolly just still has no answer. He needs to hurry up. Does he want to come back? Does he want to fight the tough fighters? He better come out and do something. This guy right here is schooling him right now. Throws a soft jab. Doesn't land to the body of Rolly, but he's doing a lot more than what Rolly's doing. Rolly's still just throwing, stepping forward, throwing with that left jab. Not really answering anything. Again, he's out there prying with the left jab. Has no answer with the right. What is Rolly waiting for? We're in the 7th round. 17 seconds left in the 7th round. Rolly on his bike, rolling in circles, not throwing enough punches. Finally throws a soft left that lands to the face of Barroso. Nothing really doing. Barroso answers back with a left of his own. Then throws with a left of his own. Then a right. Wow. I'm going to give this round to Barroso again. Rolly's got no answer, guys. I don't know what this trader's telling him. I don't know what the hell he's waiting for. You need to wake up. Let's listen to him. He's not telling him anything. Man, you out of your damn mind. He's telling Bullet is telling Rolly that he's getting tired. Man, you should have been trying to whip his ass from the first round. You ain't doing enough. You're not winning this fight. In my opinion, you're not winning this fight. Thank you, Paul Burnett. First time to your channel. Salute. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. God bless you. God bless your family. Hit that like button. Subscribe. My son's channel. He's in Japan. Check out all the Japanese content he's got. I'm just holding down the fort. Thank you so much. I can't do my son, when you give a super chat, he puts out some different kind of memes, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to mess it up with the fights going on. So we're in the 8th round right now. Again, the old man pushing the fight to the younger, stronger fight in Rolly. Rolly's still out there. Got it 64-68. Steve Forward has got it for Barroso in the big upset. We still got time. Will Rolly from Las Vegas come out here victorious? He's out there doing the same thing with a weird style. Finally throws a right. His right's not landing because he's getting too close to Barroso. It doesn't do you any good. Oh, my God. Wouldn't this be an upset if Rolly loses his fight? Barroso not doing a lot, not throwing enough punches this round, but he's doing enough to show the judges. Finally, Rolly lands a real soft right hand touch to the chest of Barroso. Barroso standing in front of him in the middle of the ring. Throws a hard right to the body of Rolly. Rolly still prying with that left jab. Throw that fucking right hand. Finally throws a right uppercut that misses. Shout out to the old man. I thought Rolly was going to tear his ass up, but it's not happening that way. Rolly still prying with that left hand. Got no answers. 1:35 in the 8th round. Shout out to Venezuela, the yellow, red, and blue. Again, right now Barroso pushing Rolly back, jabbing with the right jab, finally throws a left jab that misses the body of Romero. But Romero's not doing nothing on his bike, being cautious and not throwing enough punches to define that he really wants to win this fight. A nice right jab to the body of Rolly. Rolly's still sitting there on the bike, going to his left. On the bike. Again, Barroso throws a right that lands to the body of Romero. Throws another right that misses, but he makes Romero faint. Romero moving to his right. Sorry, moving to his left. Not doing nothing. Throwing little soft jabs. Not really doing nothing with that right jab. Finally throws a soft right jab that doesn't do nothing. Doesn't have to go right or left. Still on the circle, on his bike. What is Romero waiting for? Nice right shot by the Barroso. Lands 1 or 2 right shots and Romero. Those shots will be important as the fight goes on. Finally, Rolly throws a combination, but then Barroso answers back with a combination of his own. 16 seconds left in the 8th round. Barroso throws a right shot, a left shot to the body of Rolly. Rolly and the fully sharpable, not answering back, not countering either. He has no answer. Barroso throws a right that barely lands. Hey, Barroso won that round 2-2. All 84 of you, hit that like button. Subscribe. True School Sports. We're in the house. My son is in Japan. This is his channel. He's out there getting you guys Japanese content. Guys, this might be an upset in the making. Let's see what Bully got to tell him. Nah, he's not giving good instructions. Bullet is telling him that now he's winning the show. Throw some more jabs. No, Bullet. You're fucking losing the fight. Take this motherfucker out. And he's not doing that. And he's getting some shots with the left, but he's not landing with that right because he's getting too close. Come on, Bullet. No, now you're winning the fight. No, that's not good instructions to me. Get in there. Pick up your volume punching. Go to the body. Go to uppercut. Throw that left. Throw that right hand over. Throw that right hand. Throw that over right hand. Let's go. What are you waiting for? So here we go. 9th round. Rolly throws a little soft left jab. Barroso's throwing that right jab out there. Both fighters throwing that right jab. What is Rolly waiting for? Still prying with that left jab. Not doing nothing. Fainting with that left jab. Pushing Barroso back. Barroso got a bigger lead. Barroso 78-73 according to Steve Farhood. Come on. Again, Rolly prying with that left jab. Not doing nothing. Finally throws a soft right. Not hurting the old man. The old man answers back with a counter with a right of his own. Misses with a right of his own. But he tags him, pushes Rolly back. Rolly comes forward. Rolly's got him by the ropes. Rolly fights like loading up punches. Rolly pushes him to the ground. That was not a knockdown. He pushed him. Oh, man. Wow. Rolly caught him with a right, but I thought he pushed him. Rolly, right now, going for the kill. Again, Rolly throwing a combination, trying to close the fight. Right off the bat, Barroso holds on to him. Barroso's trying to hang on for dear life. Rolly's trying to pour it on now. Again, close left jab, nothing doing. Barroso answers back with the right on his back foot by the ropes. Rolly's coming forward. Barroso, after throwing out that left jab, misses. Right now, Rolly wants to close the show. Can he close the show? He's got to knock him down. I don't think that other was knocked down. A minute 8 left. Can Rolly close the show? He's got Barroso going backwards, tippy-toe. But Barroso's not having none of that. Keeps moving. The old man making it difficult. Again, he missed a hard right by Rolly. Rolly gets turned around Barroso. Barroso landing on a punch of his own. 48 seconds in the 9th round. Can Rolly put him out? Again, he's throwing hard punches going to the body. Trying to hurt him. Trying to finish him right off right now. Again, Rolly, he's got him. He's got him hurt. Going. But Barroso's fighting back. Showing heart. Again, Barroso fighting back. Barroso's coming back. Again, the fight's been stopped. Rolly wins the fight. It's been stopped. It shouldn't have been stopped, though. I don't think it should have been stopped. Rolly got the victory. Came out there, knocked him down. Knocked him down, I think it was the 7th round. Barroso got back, fighting back. But to the referee, he felt that Barroso was getting a lot of hard shots. To me, it's still Rolly didn't look good to me at all. He shouldn't have stopped the fight. The guy was still fighting, he was still lively. Yeah, still was engaged. That was a bad stoppage. By weeks. Bad stoppage. Yeah, he should have lost, but I mean, the referee stopped the fight prematurely. I don't think that he actually was like, he had him out. Barroso was holding on, but he didn't have him out to the point where he knocked him out.
Picks up his 13th knockout win, improving to 15-1.
Yeah, Rolly got tested by his own man. He didn't. To me, he didn't look that good. I don't know if Mayweather's watching him right now. By the referee, Almighty General, I don't think he should have. If Rolly doesn't get better, throw more punches to get better, he's gonna get fucked up by the 140 pounder. It doesn't really look good when this guy takes you 8 rounds. Yeah, he won. I mean, thank God for him. He won. I'm sure for the gambling fans, you're right about that. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, Larry, he didn't. He didn't beat the crap out of this guy. No, he didn't. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. It didn't happen that way, because if it happened that way, it wouldn't have gone as far as it did. Come on now. But shout out to Rolly. He won. Vamos, move up, adelante. But Rolly, if he moves up in the 140, like that first knockout was not a knockdown. Weeks called it a knockdown, but he pushed him down. It shouldn't have been a knockdown.
We're going to take a look at when this fight was stopped.
Nah, he got the belt, but it was terrible. The referee, what? That's right. I'm with you on that one. 413 Philippines. He pushed him down on the first knockdown. Yeah, Morel's still fighting back. No, he's still fighting. He's still down. He's still conscious. Tony Wicks called a bad fight.
We'll get another look at it. And Barroso there, you see him reacting as if, what? Come on. There were no real punches.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was, Almighty General. Horrible stoppage. Of course it was. I mean, yeah, the first knockdown to me wasn't a knockdown. He pushed him, and Tony Wicks called it a knockdown. And then Barroso was well aware what he was doing, and he stops the fight. Bad call by the referee.
Interesting. On every level.
Yeah, it's BS. Easy box. You're right about that.
Let's go to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Yeah, Barroso was winning the whole fight. That was bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 41 seconds in round number 9. As the referee stops the contest, he is the winner by way of knockout and the new WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the World.
He didn't win that. I like Rolly. I like what he brings to boxing, his character. But he didn't win that fight. Referee screwed that up. Because I'll tell you right now, that referee should get fired. There was no reason why that fight should have been stopped. There was no reason. Because Barroso was winning the fight. Steve Fowler had it 3 points ahead going into this round. Come on, man. Al Haney must have called out ring for.
All right, Maura, thank you very much. Rolly, did you think this fight should have been stopped?
Man, I'll be honest, man, he a warrior. He want to keep going. He should have been able to keep going.
What do you mean, Rolly? Come on, Rolly, wake up.
Keep going. He a warrior. He wanted to keep going. We both wanted to keep going.
How would you assess your performance up until the stoppage?
I mean, I boxed the entire time. I came in a little cold. I got cracked, and I finished the round like a champion, and I kept going, and I got the victory.
When you went down, what did you learn from the last time that you went down against Tank Davis? You said you made a mistake against Tank, went down here tonight. What did you learn when you got up to continue the fight?
Well, I took my time, moved around, and man, the man's strong, man. So I had to be careful with him.
So many rounds. There was not many.
Bullet sucks as a trainer, I'll be honest with you.
Why?
Yeah, that's a joke. You're right about that. The Kegel 1, 2, 3.
I told everybody he could crack.
Yeah, Bradley Scott, I agree with you too.
All right, let's take a look here at the knockdown. And I want to ask you, Rolly.
Yeah, the refs, man, it's ridiculous. Like he was conscious the whole fight, and he was winning by 3 points. That's right. Tell him, big money, man.
So this is when you go down. I'm sorry. This is when you go down. Tell us from your vantage point.
Said Teresa said he gets a senior discount. Honestly, who's supposed to get a discount is motherfucking Rolly. Rolly looked bad in this fight, in my opinion.
Now I think we'll jump forward here ahead to when you knock him.
You're right about that, Celestial Bean.
It looks like a push.
You're absolutely right about that. And you're right about that, Luis Rodriguez. Boxing is not what it used to be.
We're going to go to the stoppage here. Doesn't look like many of these are connecting.
Loma's got to take care of business quick.
Yeah, but the first punch was what had him hurt.
He pushed him. Watch. Let me see. No punches that
The first punch had him hurt.
No.
Right on the
No.
slip.
They showing the highlights when the referee stopped the fight. Rolly threw a lot of hard punches, but they didn't hurt the guy. Those were soft punches.
I want to keep going. I want to keep going as well.
So what happens here next? You lost to Tank. You now move up to 140. You gain a championship.
Well, like I said, there's only 2 fights I want. There's either, obviously the rematch with Tank, but I think there's a much bigger option. I want to go after Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia 140 pay-per-view. Let's do this shit on Showtime. Let's get that shit happening.
All right, Rolly. Thanks so much.
Rolly look like shit, guys.
And I want to give thanks to all the mothers for Happy Mother's Day, including my mom and my sister. Most importantly.
Yeah, that fight was bad. It was bad. This guy got pushed. He pushed him, and they didn't even question that. They didn't even question that. Come on, man.
Sí, gracias a Dios, estoy bien.
I took out him fine.
And this is why I stay home and watch the
Do
fight.
you think this fight should have been stopped?
No, he fought a good fight, real good fight.
I think it was an injustice to stop.
That's right.
That was giving the best shots.
Winning by three
The
points.
first time that you went down, were you pushed or should that have been ruled?
It's a push.
No, yo creo que fue que me empujó y se me vino encima, pero no hubo golpe fuerte con Titán.
Exacto. It's true. It was a push. That wasn't a knockdown. I'm telling you that right now. He got robbed.
What did the referee say to you at the end of the fight?
No, detuvo la pelea nada más injustamente y no dijo nada. Paró la pelea.
He just stopped the fight and didn't tell me anything.
Yeah,
Let's take a look at the end of the fight.
it's sad.
Ask Ismael if any of
He
these
was winning by
punches-
3 points. He threw a right that misses on his back foot. Lands a hard left to the ear of Rolly. Rolly throws some soft punches. Pushes him back with soft punches, but nothing really doing. Another soft punch. All his hard punches missed because he was, like I've been telling you the whole fight, Rolly was not like actually punching, landing out of his hard punches. He was too close, like I've been saying. He got robbed. Venezuela got robbed tonight.
The head of the commission has also refused to come on camera.
Of course they refuse because they know what time it is.
And therein lies the problem, the rhetorical question: when will there be accountability in the sport of boxing?
Yeah, this guy won, man. Beat him left and right.
Well, we'll look at the final numbers of this fight, and it was a low volume affair to be sure. The power punches.
The body shots were more landed by Barroso, 29.
Was the left hook that hurt Ismael Barroso.
He pushed Rolly. When you see the replay, he pushed Barroso down, which should have been a push, not a knockdown. And then when the referee stopped the fight, none of the hard punches by Romero were landed because they were too close, like I was saying throughout the whole fight. This guy got robbed. I'm not saying he got a big paycheck, but he got robbed.
This weight division. I want to make that point.
Let's go to the scores at the
got robbed.
time of the stoppage with our unofficial scores, Steve Farhood.
Well, Mo, it shouldn't surprise anybody that Barroso was ahead on all three cards, but he was ahead by 1 point.
Yeah, he was ahead on all three cards.
Actually, David Sutherland gave Barroso the first 5 rounds in this fight, and the judges, incidentally, agreed on only 4 of the 8 rounds. They gave Romero a couple of rounds late.
This is bullshit, man. It's boxing. I don't get upset no more. I got a bad heart. Steve Howard had it going into the 9th round, 78-73 for Barroso. Romero didn't win this fight. They gave him the fight. He definitely got robbed, Bates. You right about that. Yeah, that's hard to say, you know. This is part of boxing. That's why I say you go into a fight, you got to take advantage of it. That was dirty by the referees, too.
You know, just all around bad because there's a world title at stake, and you hate for it to go to a ban on this kind of a stoppage. Listen, we asked you to tweet your results to us at Showtime Boxing. We wanted to hear from you what you thought about this fight, especially at the stoppage. And listen to this. 93% of you said, no way. That fight should have gone on. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. See, even tweeted 93% said that.
In the corner during this fight. We call it
Bullet was the bad instructions.
Keep the same patience. All right, it's well done. You did what you said you're going to do. All right, John.
Do what you say what you're going to do, right, champ?
Things will open it up now. Okay? You think you got to, but it's flat.
You can't go back on that. You have to keep pressuring him, but don't lounge. Don't lounge.
You gotta gas out. So just stay patient.
He going to gas out, stay patient. He didn't gas out. Yeah, man, that's bullshit. Bullets don't know how to give instructions.
We keep hitting him, and then we surprise him with the left.
We're going to go to the face still. See what the face is doing?
We're gonna go to the face. Fuck out of here. It's your show now. Get out of here. He pushed that guy. That was not a thing. Fuck the commissioners, man. They get paid off by Al Heyman. Yeah, fire bullet ASAP. He's ridiculous.
Tonight's fights and what else is ahead from Showtime. Make sure you follow us at Showtime
Unreal, man.
On Twitter, on Instagram, and you can check out our Facebook and Show Sports YouTube channel as well. Now, before we recap our evening of boxing, here's what's coming up on Showtime.
Guys, man, that was a big disappointment. I'll tell you straight up. Very big disappointment. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It was very big disappointment. I don't think that what's the name earned. He didn't earn shit. Good night, James. Thank you for being here. God bless. Yeah, by 20 weeks, that was really sick. The guy was aware. The guy was winning by 3 points going into the 8th round, and you're gonna stop the fight just to favor Rolly. Rolly pushed that guy. That wasn't even a knockdown. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Edward Morris. You got that right. It was disgusting, you know, but hey, it is. We can't change a lot of shit that we want to. I'm really upset about it. I think that Barroso should have got an opportunity to continue on the fight because Rolly wasn't doing jack. Yeah, that's what's sad about Rule 504. It was sad that they robbed Barroso. Barroso was fighting great. I mean, he was actually exposing Rolly, and Rolly just sat there like, come on, man. That's embarrassing. It's sad it's like that. You know, Rolly, whoever he fights next, he ain't gonna be ready. I'm telling you right now. If he wants to rematch with Tank, I'm picking Tank. I'm not gonna go Rolly because it didn't make no improvement. Bullet gave him some shitty instructions over there. I didn't agree with the instructions, and that was a push. That was not a knockdown. And you got a 40-year-old two-time champion that everybody knows was like, I guess Harold said he was highly ranked, but to be honest, I don't think he was ranked to the point where he should have been fighting Rolly. Rolly should have taken him out within the first 4 rounds, and in my opinion, he didn't do that. So guess what? At the end of the day, Rolly got the win. The positive boxing came in again and ruined it. All these referees need to get fired because they all either getting paid under the table or Al's paying them or something's not right. Something's not right when a referee stops the fight and the boxer was still coherent. He was aware of what's going on. So how do you stop the fight? Yeah, you're right about that, BT. You're right exactly about what you said right here. You're right about that, BT. I ain't gonna hate on that one for sure. You're right about that. I mean, Rolly looked embarrassing the whole time. I thought he was gonna turn it on and do better, but he didn't. You know what I mean? He really didn't. So yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a Tank a rematch. You know what I'm saying? Horrible referee. You're right about that. Absolutely right. Horrible. How does he start the fight? The fighter was coherent. He was still fighting. He was winning by 3. It was just set up for like everybody said. Ridiculous. Al Heyman needs to croak already. Yeah, like everything. And this crazy part about it, even before my son's telling me, I'm learning all kinds of crazy shit about boxing, even more worse. Hold on. Let's see what BT says. BT says, shout out to Ismael Barroso, who hasn't even been able to get the big fights. He got ghost shot tonight and performed very well. It's a shame he didn't get a chance to go out on his shield and win the fight. He was winning. That's why they had to stop it. Fire all the referees. They all suck. BT says he's going to fight O'Hara Davis or Kenneth Sims Jr. next. Okay. Believe me, he's in for it. Joe says, dirty ass boxing. I'm with you 100% on that one. Totally agree with you. Yeah, Rolly was scared. When you got an older guy and you're a younger fighter, you try to intimidate that, go to the body, break him down, do what you got to do. He sat there praying with that left hand the whole time, praying, but he was throwing hard. He wasn't even throwing hard. And then he pushes the guy for a knockdown. And more than anything else, I didn't like the instructions that Bullet was giving in the ring. To be honest with you guys, that's just me. I didn't agree with none of what he said in the ring. Really mattered to me. Yeah, you're right about that. That's right. That's right. Big money town, big money man. You're right about that. Says you don't have problems when you have. Yeah, when he's pushing you, and he's actually looking better than you on what he's doing. Come on, man. That's why boxing is so crazy. Let me see. BT says, believe it or not, his most winnable fight is Ryan Garcia at 140. Okay, yeah. I mean, he's really got to change his style. I think as he goes on after the 140 division, he's going to have a big problem. I'm telling you that right now. Felon for Kiss says, yeah, Bullet has got to go. If Bullet wants any top. Yeah! You sitting there telling me he's doing a good showing. Go and then do what he's supposed to do. No! Come on, man. Jeffrey Orion says, Rolly was feeling Barroso left all night long. His forearm about to. Yeah, come on, man. There was no reason why Wicks did that. They should suspend some of these referees, to be honest with you. Rolly did let some nasty counters if I'm only one that saw. Nah, towards the end he did when he tried to put him out. But through the whole fight, he was missing a lot of his hard punches, the counter punches, because he was not, his judgment of distance was real bad. But I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just telling you how I felt. Wait, said that man fought his heart for it to be stopped. Is crushing. Hope he keeps. Well, I think honestly, he's 40 years old, a two-time champion. Probably with the big money he makes here, he could probably live comfortably in his country. I think I want a chance to continue to fight and get hurt. BT says Barroso is better than people give him credit for. He deserves credit. Rolly has so many flaws, and they will never get cleaned up with Bullet as his training. Amen. You said it right on the hit it right on the button. Let's see it here. Show. Michael Chern Jr. says horrible fighter. He's still thinking about the knock Tank gave him. Yeah, like come on, man. You sitting out there, this guy knocked you down. You had no answer right away. Come on, man. Weeks and Bayless took great fights away from. Yeah, and it's always correlated with the fucking PBC. Where's Haru at now? Well, he's right here. Hold on. Haru say. Ryan Garcia might actually beat Rolly. Yeah. Come on, Haru. I don't know why you like to go up for PBC. You seen that all this was a setup. Come on, man. Talk real, Haru. Yeah. You making me laugh. You make me laugh, man. I'm glad you made me laugh. Thank you for the comment, man. Sorry. Willie will lose the belt. Yeah, he definitely will. He definitely will if you don't make some changes. Yeah, it's crazy, but let him run at the Tank again. He gonna get his ass whooped if he fights the way he fought tonight. Let me go back over here. Somebody, Harold says, Harold got me laughing. What did you say, Harold? This is worse corruption than top. Come on, man. You know it. You know what time it is. I don't have to tell you. He looked bad, to me, honestly. He looked really bad to me. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but he really did. And the instruction that Bullet was given, I can give better instructions than that. Jesus. It's crazy that Roy is champion and Tank isn't. Yeah, that's crazy. You got to laugh at that. Like, how the hell? And honestly, technically, he shouldn't be champion right now. He pushed Barroso, and that wasn't a knockdown. And Frank Weeks, whatever his name is, Weeks, the referee, he started the fight prematurely. But, hey, this is boxing. I say, Harold says, Harold says, the commentary was biased more than Tim Bradley. Yeah, man. Like, he wasn't doing nothing. He was out there pouring with that left. He wasn't even throwing the left. He was just pouring with it. Like, who does that? Come on, man. Hey, we got to go laugh. Bring on, like this guy says right here, Raffaele says, give me the Fulton fight. Yeah, bring it on. I'm with you on that, Mercer. Is that Tony? We've got a rainbow for sure. Come on, man. I'm starting to see more how the boxing is and everything, and I'm like, come on. If it's all run by a promoter, everybody works under that promoter, whether you want to see it or not. Everybody, the judges, everybody. So of course they're going to be biased to a lot of things because that's who they get paid by, which I think is a dirty business. What is it? What does this guy say? Oh, wait, I gotta put it up. He said Roy Jones, Wavy Romero versus Roy Jones Jr. versus the NDO champ. Oh man, let me see what else. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Mike. I'm glad with that. Glad I didn't pay too much. That's right. Amen. Vegas scored. They will go broke if Barroso upsets Rolly. Yeah, I think a lot of people had Rolly winning. So yeah, of course, and the house money, right? I don't know. I really don't know a lot of stuff about that. Riley said, I'll pay for you to step aside fake ad PEDs test. Razor says, good to be on the money team. Yeah, you're always on the pay. You're always on the payroll. Rolly next. He's really adamant about fighting. He wants a rematch with Tank and I forgot who else they want to put him against. But I'll tell you right now, if he think he got cracked one time against when I was going for Rolly, and he got cracked by Tank, he gonna get 10 times cracked more by Tank this time around. I'll tell you straight up. I'm not really even happy with the fight with Tank fighting Cruz. Fuck Cruz. Became a diva in my opinion. I'm staying for a few more minutes. Let me see what else got. Rolly. It says, come on. Rolly was Ryan going to be? Yes, they're going to make money off that fight for sure. But come on, man. This is what I hate boxing. That's why I said when you go into a fight, you got to take the guy out. Like, don't give him no chance or nothing. Yep. This guy's right what he said right here. Shout out to him. 3-3, Diego said it's all about the bread. Yep. It ain't about the talent. It ain't about who wins. It's all about the bread. Who could sell more? Who's the popular name? And it's sad, but that's how it is. Listen, man. If you went to the casino and you bet high on what's the name, so Tank. What did it help? Someone say Tank shouldn't waste his time with this retarded clown. Nah, Tank will tear his ass up and take that belt away from him. You can't even beat a 40-year-old man, a 2-time champion, please. They knew they were going to take the fight. Okay, yeah. What you say? Isaac was rolling right now. Yeah, he's rolling all right. Yeah, he probably is. Probably laughing his ass. You got that right. Yeah, man. I don't expect it. A lot of fights from okay, we got that one. What's that? This is one I just seen the one with Weeks. What's the one I just seen with Weeks? Yeah, well, Weeks. I was really surprised on Weeks. I didn't think that he actually like would do something like that. But I mean, the guy was coherent. He was still aware of what he's doing. So how are you gonna stop the fight? Darker 122 says getting knocked out should be the one today. Yeah, get the knockout. Get out of there and move on to the next one. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He looked like shit to me if you ask me. I'm with you on this one, for sure. The rest needs to get suspended. I'm 100% with you on that one. I don't know. What's the purpose of having a commissioner that they don't enforce nothing? Like, what the fuck? You just going through the process and not having nobody there? Make me a commissioner. I guarantee you I'll get rid of everybody. I'll find everybody. Yeah, what do you say? Swear, also vessel. 412 says, everyone be safe, be blessed. I'm out. Roller gonna be a fucking legend. Yeah, he is. He's a comedian. He makes boxing. I'm not saying that. I won't take that away from him. Yeah, he barely just stopped the fight. Like, okay, it's time to stop the fight. How you do that? I don't think it makes a difference. Just the investigation in boxing is like proving like the mafia or underground. You're just never gonna win. Come on, man. The whole time, Rolly came out there prime with his left hand. The majority of the time, wasn't throwing hard lefts, wasn't throwing hard rights. And when he wasn't. They weren't landing because he was too close to his fighter, so they weren't landing at all. Whereas you had an older guy in a Barroso who was throwing that right, landing that right, pushing him backwards, and doing a lot, and landing when he did land better shots. That's the reality of it. Yeah, he better just go. He better just go in his cubby hole or go. What's that called? The animal that comes out every 6 months during the winter time, and go back in there because he needs to hide. Hyro, you still be finna L and PBC's corrupt bullshit? Because I'm telling you straight up, man. You know that Barroso beat the shit out of Rolly, and they just didn't want to give it to him. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. You got that right. Exactly. You got that right. That's what I'm saying. The groundhog. Damn right. What my son has taught me, and that's my son teaching me, is like he'll tell me some stuff. Is like he says, listen what kind of instruction the trainers give to the fighters. When you tell somebody, okay, go ahead and show out, go show me what you got, or show me this, that's not instructions. If it was me, I would tell Rolly, you want to look like a shithead? Go in here and knock this fuck up this guy. Throw that fucking right to that body and then come over right, over left. Go in there and do something. Any kind of instruction that makes sense, but oh, it's time for you to show. Now you're getting your rhythm. Now it's time. No, you were scared. You were scared. You didn't even know you were behind 3 points. Yeah, you're right about that. Us old folks, man. That includes me too. ARP, but he still needs that money. Yeah, I was happy that he got his money. He didn't get hurt. Hopefully he'll stop fighting and move on. He got a big paycheck and move on from there. Every fight I've been hyped for has been ruined by the... Yeah. It's always some kind of theoretics or some kind of bullshit. Like, you got Weeks. You got... what's the other black dude that also does it for the Mayweather and all the fights? Him. If it's not them, it's the judges that you pick. Everything is like, no. And that's why they need to have like a commissioner. A true commissioner that would go like, if I was there, I would have said that was not a commissioner. I would overrule all that shit. That was not a knockdown. You lost the fight. But that will ruin his career. Yeah. You got it, Jeffrey. You got that right. The untouchable. You're right. So that's all good. A Big Money says, every fight I've been. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Fire Rolly. Rolly, you need to wake up. Yeah. No, come on, Hyro. I mean, you got to give a credit. He got robbed. That dude got robbed. He was winning 3 in the rounds. Even Steve Harvey had the same. Steve, whatever his name was. Wait, what his name was, had the same thing. Yeah, that's gonna be a great fight right there. I ain't gonna lie, man. If Fulton can go into Japan out there and give Inoue a tough fight, that'd be great. Fulton to me, I think he's a big dog from Philadelphia. And shout out to Fulton, shout out to Boise Ennis, shout out to Boots Ennis. They got that Cuban. That Cuban's gonna bring everything to 140. You know what I'm talking about. Andy Cruz, Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn, you better worry about yourself because this guy's coming for everything else, and he's gonna take you out for the 4th and 5th time. Stop talking and actually speak louder than words. We say, yeah, you're right. Boxing still crowd. Yeah, that's not gonna change. Yeah, I got a bad memory from the war, believe it or not, so I forget a lot of things. Caney Bayless, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Honestly, this fight right here, to be honest, 336 Diego. Honestly, I give 2 fucks about this fight, to be honest with you. I'll watch Rolly and this guy before I watch them 2 fucking divas. 5 years to make this fight, and still, now we're talking on the phone, and we're doing this. You all should have stepped up right after the Garcia and Tank fight, that the 2 young bucks signed a contract, did what they had to do, stopped crying like bitches, made their money. That's what they should have done. So I lost a lot of respect. I don't care. I'm a big Crawford fan. I've always been a good Crawford fan. It just both of them piss me off. So when it happens, it happens. If I have to go live to talk about it, but it's not going to be like I'm going to be like I was 5 years ago. Both of them are divas. Screw them both. Scared Pops. No, I ain't scared. Ain't no scared over here. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, man, I'm not really excited for that fight, to be honest with you. The fight where, Al Heyman just got everything involved. Hyro, you need to go talk to your boy and get it right because you know that wasn't right what they did. But it's all about the bread, like one of the subscribers says, and we'll have to go from there. But I've been here for 3 hours. I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys for being here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe. Super chat. BT's, like I say, he's in Japan. He tried to get you guys to NOA. Didn't work out, but he did everything else. So shout out to him. Shout out to you guys for being here with me to make it tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, he would have got cooked. You right about that one, Edward Morris. You are so right about that one. You ain't lying about that one. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, I'm riding hard on Loma. I think Loma, Loma's coming in here. This is the only time Loma's going to get a chance to become undisputed, right? And I get what Haney's saying. Haney's saying, he's making say, motherfucker, you make me wait 4 years for me to fight you until I win something. So I'm going to go in here this time. I'm bigger. I'm stronger. I'm more skilled than you. I got power. I'm going to show you out. That's fine what Haney says. I love Bill Haney. And I love the Dream. But I'm going to say it again, and I'll say it again. I've been saying it to my son for the longest time. Haney does not have the skills that Loma got, and Loma's going to bring it. The shorter fighter is going to beat the bigger fighter. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Kambosos ain't no Loma. And Loma's going to come out here. He's going to humble Haney and take his belts. I'm going with him. That's who I'm going with. But my son's on the other side. Me and my son are going back and forth. My son doesn't believe that. My son thinks that Haney's going to win. So you guys are a toss-up. I'm riding with Loma, staying with Loma. Loma's going to come in there and show out. And you're going to watch Haney lose all them belts. All them belts will be going up next week. I promise you that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Loma's not going to come in there and fight like he did against Teal. He's not going to come in there, oh, this. No, he's going to take their belts and bring them home. If Haney don't dominate, use his height, his distance, his range, and that jab, and allows Loma to come in there and turn him around and get him, it's going to be tough for me to beat Loma because Loma's coming. All you all that are saying is, oh, you all better take notes because it's coming next week. Good luck to the Haneys, though, because I like him also. All right, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, you're right about that. There you go. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let go. Have a good night. Thank you for being here with me. Stay tuned for next week if it's the Loma and Haney fight. I'll be here. I'll be live. Hopefully, BT will be here with us. We'll be able to talk about everything. Thank you again for all you guys. If you haven't given me the likes, hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Check out BT's content from Japan, the culture, the people, how they are, and just enjoy the content because he's out there doing it for you guys. Thank you again. Support him. Super chat to him. Whatever you want to do, support the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Have a blessed night. And until next time, and until we meet again, God bless you guys.